Hey, sorry guys. I was just getting set up. Sorry about that. Hi, Raiders. How's everybody doing? We all okay? Hey, Daisy. Yeah, how are you? Sorry, I'm just literally getting going. How's you? How was, Dead by Daylight? Did it all go okay? Sorry, just getting organized. Brain fart. How do I pronounce it? Is it Daisy? Dassy? Like, how do I get that right? Sorry. If I've got it wrong, just correct me. It's fine. Hope you guys are doing alright. Thanks for dropping on in. I do appreciate it. Sorry, I'm in that, like, brain fart. Ah, right. So it's like Dassy. Okay, I got you now. I got you. Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Get brain in gear. Everything will all be good. But yeah, welcome on in, guys. I love the Ninja Kitty thing, though. That's so cute. That is so freaking cute. Hi, Chungus. How are you? But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Yeah, sorry. I'm in my usual, like, streamer morning brain fart at the moment. Hey, Claire. So yeah, you've caught me a good time. We're just literally getting started. Congrats on the T-Rush completion, guys. We're gonna do coins quickly. There we go. So 10,000 for everybody. No, that's so good. So good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you caught me literally at the right time. I'm normally starting around this time, so... What brains have I got? None. None. Those disappeared years ago, Can. Thank you for the picture of the dog, by the way. Much appreciated. Very cute little floofy. What's it? We love the cute little floofs. Ah, right. So, Batman plans for today. Hey, Hidden. Batman plans. Yeah, we have some. Obviously, I wouldn't normally be live on a weekend, but I have the chance to, so we're going to today. So War Thunder, we're gonna chill out, do some challenges, dailies, maybe grind some extra stuff. We'll see how we go. And then later, we're gonna return to Hotel Architect and cause some chaos. It's officially in early access now. And we have Japanese Drift Master, aka GDM. And we played that before on the channel. But yeah, I can now play it. So we're gonna go for the full shebang with that. I've got the controller plugged in, ready to go. So we're gonna have a little derp session on that. Stream might be a little bit shorter. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so we're gonna see how I bear up. Alright. But we should get a couple of hours on each game at least today. And we'll see how we do. Yeah, Dead by Daylight, I've not tried it. I keep having people recommend it to me, and it's one of those ones where I'm tempted to give it a try. But I don't know. I'm a complete wuss and a mess, so... I'll figure it out eventually. Hates the wind. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of understandable. Hey, Star Guardian. Hey, Bravo. But yeah, I gotta just slowly wake up. Oh, that's good, Hidden. That's good. Well done. You'll get there eventually. Hey, Profound. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, some of the guys play it, but I don't know if they'd be, like, around to play it with me. Does that make sense? So I'm not sure. But, yeah, I think definitely having a guide, so to speak, would be a good idea for something like that. I am a mess. It'll mostly just entail me screaming. Probably. I have a love-hate relationship with horror games. I love playing them, but I also hate how nervous and stressed they make me. So, but I did complete Alien Isolation. Granted, on stream with a lot of people egging me on. Because it was necessary. Or I would have noped out so early on. But we did it. We did it. Yesterday was amazing, Profound. I'm really tired from it, but I had a great time. Oh, you have not seen me play Chung. Trust me, it'll be absolutely horrifying when I play. Everybody will be facepalming so hard. That and me screeching like a banshee non-stop. That'll be terrible. I mean, absolutely. No, seriously, I am awful. I mean, you're talking to someone who jump scared themselves in Minecraft and GTA, okay? It doesn't even need to be a horror game, okay? And I scare myself, all right? I'm that highly strung, all right? It being an actual horror game just makes it a million times worse. Yeah, I am a little stress head. I am terrible. Yeah, I get so scared so easily. It's stupid, because the thing is as well, like, I'll predict a jump scare, and then I'll still get scared by said jump scare, even though I've predicted it's gonna happen. This has happened multiple times in, like, Dark Pictures Anthology, for example. I'm just that highly strung, my body just reacts regardless, even though my brain is like, nope, this is gonna happen, we know what's gonna happen. Still gets me. Hey, Arthur. How you doing? You alright? Got church to be? Oh no, that's all good, Profound. That's all good. I hope that goes nice. Have a safe journey. Hello there, military. How are you doing? Ah, the diplomatician. Yep. Okay. Okay. I need to get a base for task, so that's why we're just throwing these guys in. Let's see what we can do. Highest tank BR. Ugh, I've got the Leopard 1. Whatever the hell that is. I don't remember. I think it's like a 7 or an 8. I can't remember what it is. I have that. Don't expect me to really play tanks, though. I'm garbage at them, and they stress me out. I will play them from time to time, but it's going to be very much at my discretion. We do tanks, we do boats, we do planes, we do the whole shebang, but, yeah, tanks is the least, liked mode for me, personally. You went train spotting? Well, I hope it went well. Hopefully there was lots of trains spotted. I have no idea where to start with that stuff. Although I'm sure my partner and his kids would know, because they are obsessed with trains. Like Pac-Man. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm bad at Pac-Man. I used to love Pac-Man. I was so bad. It's like Tetris as well. I think I've got better at Tetris, though, in all fairness. Sorry, I don't do 1v1s, Arthur. Sorry. We don't do 1v1s on the channel. Sorry. Nope. No 1v1 policy. Sorry. People have asked for customs. That will happen in future at some point. But the rules and what modes we're doing will be laid out as and when that happens. But it's mostly going to be daft shit like tug of war. Crap like that. Hide and seek. Asymmetric type modes. That kind of thing. But as and when I've had opportunity and time to look into it. So, but yeah, we don't do 1v1s here. Sorry. Yes, I do. I know that meme. Yes, I know that meme. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I get why people like the tanks hidden. I do completely get it. But yeah, as I say, to each their own, right? I'm not so au fait with the tanks, and that's fine. Hi, Dutch. How you doing? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. This is gonna rapidly turn into a glider, but fuck it. It'll be fine. How am I going? I'm okay. I'm still unwell. But I'm doing alright. I had a lovely day yesterday. My brother, his partner, my brother's friend from school, and his sister were there. And we hung out. We played D&D. We did board games. Well, I say board games. It's more like tabletop games. And, yeah, we had a lot of fun. Ate some food. I was actually quite happy with myself because, one of the guys was DMing for, like, his second or third time. So he's, like, really nervy about it and still learning and figuring things out. And then the rest of the people that were there, they've played D&D, but they're not especially familiar with it. But I was able to guide them through the process of making a character and actually remembered a load of the rules for specific, like, spells and stuff off the top of my head. So I was really pleased with myself. I was actually able to guide them through the process pretty smoothly. Because they wanted help. And yeah, I managed to do it. I remembered a lot more than I thought I would. Yeah, no worries, Dutch. It's so good. Congratulations. You got a particular 3 that you grabbed? And yeah, thank you for the well wishes, by the way, Cope. Hopefully I will feel better soon. We'll just have to wait and see. It just takes me a while to bounce back from colds and stuff. It's really silly, but it is what it is. Hey, Zachary. Hey, Hage. Oh, that's still not turned up. Fucking hell, dude. I suppose it is the weekend, though. Maybe it'll turn up in the week? Who knows? Hopefully it'll be alright. Yeah, playing arcade at the moment. Yep. Hey, Vortex. Hey, Aviation. Hey, Ollie. Do. Yeah, this guy... They're all coming for... I'm not going to get the base thing, am I? I really want to, but I'm not going to. Didn't get shipped on Friday. Yeah, okay, well, maybe it's just got tied up over the weekend then. It might just be a distribution center somewhere. Hey, Westy. Next week? Yeah. Okay, well, that's something. Fingers crossed it'll be okay. Yeah, these guys aren't letting up. I'm gonna have to go and splat a few. Oh, okay, Dutch. Fair enough. Hang on. What do you mean? Hang on. Did you pick up 3.0 British or did you pick something else? I'm confused. Hey, Mighty. Oh, it's from a local... Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, fair enough, Cope. Fair enough. Hey, Mighty. Yeah, planes are my favorite too, military. I like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the boats too. But, yeah, planes is where I got my start with, like, military sim games, so... I'll always have a soft spot for it. Oh, you chose that? Yeah, sorry, your previous message implied you didn't. That's why I was confused. Come on. There we go. Right, that'll take that one out. Hey, Cryo. Okay, cool. Well, we got that. Let's try and find them. There is supposed to be someone. Is that one? No, that's that one. Oh, it's there. It's an AI. Okay. Oh, don't worry, Cope. The cold will be fine. I've got flu powders that I take, and it's normally alright. It's fine. I'll be okay. I just need some time. My immune system's just being really stupid. It's normally how this goes down. I'll be fine. It just takes time. We'll see about that, Cope. Some things do and don't work. Some things interfere with my meds as well, so I can't take certain things. Hi, Pine. Hey, Double, by the way. Come on. I want to get stuck in. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Zachary. I hope you're doing alright. Hey, Shwera. Yeah, just because something's all natural doesn't mean it won't mess with my medications. Everything is a chemical, effectively. Man-made or not. So I'll have to check it over. I'm all for ideas, though. Cope. That's fine. But yeah, I still will have to check things. No, don't. God, no. If I come back with a cone of shame, that would be horrible. That would be terrible. Don't do that to me. Oh, jeez. Come on! I really want to get this. I want the base, really. I mean, this one's open over here. I might do that. Oh, dude, my immune system's totally fucked, Cope. I don't think that's gonna work, man. I have prolonged incurable conditions, so... come on. Let's say, all open to ideas. The other thing you gotta remember is cost. I don't have money, dude, so... I can't spend money on things. There is no money. I'm working on the support stuff, though. It's gonna take me time. Right. I really want to get a base, but... let's see what we can do. Hey, Connor. How you doing? Yeah, fingers crossed. I got a load of paperwork through. But I've got till June 13th to fill it in, which is not great. So, one of my jobs for tonight is to sit and start fleshing out what I'm gonna write. And then in the week, I've got Tuesday and Wednesday off this week, so... Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm gonna go out and do a little bit of gardening, and then I'm basically gonna sit and do paperwork. That's gonna be my Tuesday and Wednesday in a nutshell. And if there's spare time, then I'm gonna do some editing. How you doing, Connor? Everything alright? Oh, let's throw the bomber in. Let's do this. I might as well. I had to use some war bonds earlier because I ended up capping up on them. Oh, doggy's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, you and Can have got very similar looking dogs. They're so freaking cute though. They are so cute. Prem worth it? It is personally to me, yeah. Just depends on how much you play, really. If you're super casual and don't play much, they probably won't be, but yeah, for the most part, it is generally worth it. It goes half off a lot during the year, though, so I would suggest if you want to get best bang for your buck, wait till the sale. Wait till it goes half off. There's lots and lots of times of the year where it goes half off, so I'd grab it then. And then you could either have the same amount of time for half the price, or you get twice as much time for the same price. But yeah, it is generally helpful. There's a lot of benefits and perks and useful things for it. Hey, Blitz. How you doing? Thank you very much for the like, by the way. Hey, Jommy. Hey, AM. Nice to see you again. You got 2 fronts packs? Oh, how the hell did you end up with 2 fronts packs? Okay, interesting. Weird. I really want that base. I'm not gonna be able to get to it in time, am I? That Firefly's gonna do it. Right, let's go to the other one. The Firefly's gonna go for the other one. Oh, sorry, I misread what you said there. Yeah, no, I've reread now. Yeah, Derp, having a brain fight. Yeah, the tiger thing. Sorry. When you said 2, I thought you were abbreviating 2 of a front pack. I'm like, brain fart. Sorry. Yeah, that's weird. There should just be a set amount in it. Hey, Nuke. How you doing? Hi, Nate. How are you? Oh, yeah. I love the cute pet pics. You guys spoil me with those. Oh, my God. That kitty. Oh, sorry. The first one you said is so adorable. Sorry, obsessed. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, fair enough, Nate. Oh, okay, Connor. Weird. That is really weird. That's cool though. Congrats. I'm okay. I am. Yeah. Had a busy day yesterday. Really fun day though. Really fun. I don't take a day off very often. But my bro was hosting at his new house, and yeah, so I went along for a bit. I got a couple of things done around the house in the morning, so I wasn't completely absent of work. I also did some editing last night as well, so I did get some stuff done. But yeah, mostly yesterday was a chill day. I managed to get, you know, a bit of chill time, so it was good. Oh, I am so getting a kitty. I don't think we're gonna end up with a Scottish Fold though. I'm just gonna get from the shelter a cat. It'll be whatever they end up with. Scottish Folds, don't really see them down here in the shelters. It's normally just British short hairs that end up in there, and you get the occasional floof ball. So, come on. Up to a point, AM. I mean, I love working. I love making stuff, so for me, it's enjoyable. The stuff I'm not enjoying at the moment is all the paperwork and bullshit I have to get done, but I did alright. Did okay. I've got a couple of things I need to sort out for my mum, so it's gonna take up my time, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I am making progress on things, so I just gotta keep chipping away at stuff every day, and, you know, things will get better. I did a load of cleaning last week as well, and I was really, really happy with myself. The thing is, there's a drop in the ocean for everything that needs doing, but it needs to be done. The other thing I've done is I've registered an account with like Vinted and eBay and stuff like that, so I'm gonna start photographing things to sell to get more stuff out of the house. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. It's gonna depend on time though, Cope, because I got streaming tomorrow. And yeah, it depends on when I get up and everything else that's going on. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, if I'm around, that'd be cool. Hey, Gavin. Yeah, everything's always up in arms. It just depends on time. Well, your morning might, yeah. Yeah, I have to, I could keep track of stuff. How many hours difference is it? I always lose track of exactly how many it is. Because we're basically flip-flop, aren't we? Am I sick? Yeah, I've got a cold. Yeah, I went and saw my partner at the weekend. Last weekend. And, yeah, I came back with a cold. May have picked it up from the kids. May have picked it up from someone who was sneezing in the shops. Not 100% sure. What time is it for me? It's 12:20 midday at the moment. Yeah, I just want to rescue Moggies. Well, I just wanna rescue Moggies, so I like the adopt not shop thing. I wanna help alleviate pressure. I'm of the attitude it's like why purposefully have a breeder make a cat for me when there's loads of very cute adorable kitties that need a home that already exists. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to try and do. Josh doesn't mind the idea of shopping around for a cat, but he's happy to go along with my adopting thing anyway. I mean, his first inclination was adopting anyway, so. But yeah, we'll get a little Moggy. It'll be so cute. I'm looking forward to having another cat. But I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna end up with. It's just gonna depend. So we'll have to see. You're 9 hours. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hey, Yassine, how you doing? And thank you, AM. Yeah, I'll get better soon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, mister, how you doing? It'll be all right. Everything will be fine. How you been, Elsie, by the way? Everything all good? Fluffy hugs. Hope you're doing all right. Hey, Irene. Oh, I need to wake up. Need to get my brain in gear. I might just abandon doing the tank challenge thing. We're gonna have to see how I feel on that one. I think I've got a couple of weeks. I'm not sure. I have to double check. Was it early June or was it a couple of weeks into June? I can't remember. Yeah, women play War Thunder. I know, it's shocking, but we do. I know I'm the odd one out, but yeah, people that are ladies do play the game. We don't all just play farming simulator cozy Facebook games. Although I do play farming sims. I tend to get tractors stuck up trees. Because it's funny. Do you love air or ground? I prefer air, personally. I'm an air main. And I play boats and I do play tanks as well. Tanks is my least favorite mode, but I will play it. I just need to be in a not stressed mode and chill with it. But yeah, planes is always my main. My family has an aviation history. And I grew up around a lot of aircraft stuff as a kid, so I have a soft spot for it. Wind battles. That's actually not a bad one. That's actually an okay one. That we can do. We might actually get to filigrine today. Holy shit. That'd be nice. Hey, Brennan. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, Cope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd like that. Thank you. Yeah, that would be really cool. Thank you. Hey, Nick. How you doing, mate? Thank you very much for the share. I appreciate it. Do I have jets? I do have a couple. It's fancy. I look forward to seeing it. Hopefully it'll last. That's the main thing. Alright, sorry, just gonna spec this out a little bit. Oh, good luck with Eurovision, Jammy. Good luck with that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Break it up into little piecemeal bits. That's the best thing you can do, really. You'll get there. I found, personally, little note cards were quite useful. Get a topic, break it down to the core bullet points, and then revise those bullet points, and then see if you can expand on those. And then take the cards away and see if you can remember everything on each card. Give each card a number. I used to be in teaching, so... How'd you do that for maths? For theories. Theories, anything that has like a set, fixed, equation. That kind of stuff. But more the general principles. You might want to then do some examples where you actually apply it. But yeah. Useful for getting the core foundational understanding and memorizing the equations and that kind of stuff. You know, breaking down the steps of how to go through a process. Mathematically, for example. Order of operation, things like that. You could do those as notes. Right, let's go. Let's do this. No, I mean, they must have a refund policy code, worst case. Am I American? No, I'm British. British, innit? Sorry, I'm more the other end stereotype-wise. I get told off being too posh, but... Although my standards have... I don't want to say slipped, but I'm more relaxed, let's put it that way. I had a very, strict upbringing, let's put it that way. Hey, Matthew. They do? Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, fingers crossed for you. Prepping a large... Oh, what's the large... I need to know, Elsie, what is it? What is it? What is it? What are you doing? I'm curious. Yeah, we get a lot of that, mister. We do get a lot of that. Hey, Heresy, how are you? I try and brush it off. It's the internet. I like banter. The way I look at it, people dish it, they'll get it back as well. So... Yeah, you got the dud one. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Has that all been, like, properly settled out now, by the way, Cope? I hope they fucking have. You get called Peter Parker. I'd take that as a compliment, alright? He's a protagonist hero of a major IP. I would take that as a compliment. Hi, T90. I know, shocking. Somebody with boobs playing a game. Dun dun dun. Yeah, Snail already knows. I'm a CC. Surprise! They have endorsed this madness. I am Snail approved. Preparing the... Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, I'll have a look at the... Yeah, I'll have a look at the picture in a minute. Hang on. No! Darcy, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, you can joke all the want. It's so good. No, what you need to do, Darcy, one would like to inquire kindly if one would like a supply of truffles for one's house party. One would like to cordially invite you to the examination of a selection of the finest truffles in all the land. Play realistic? No, I'll play what I want. Skills. That's how video games work, shockingly, believe it or not. I understand why some people like to play realistic, but sorry, no, you're not gonna boss me around and tell me what to do. Sorry, not how it works here, buddy. When will I play till? Well, my streams are normally 7.5 to 8 hours. We have got 3 games today, though. So, we're playing War Thunder. Then we've got, Hotel Architect, and then Japanese Drift Master today. Normally do 2 games in a stream, but it's a Sunday. We're having some fun. We're just dicking around, you know. Right? So, we'd normally get 4 or 5 hours on the first game, which in this is obviously War Thunder. That's going to be a little compressed today, so we can make room for an extra game. Alright. So, in Tier 4 at the moment, yeah. I've got more stuff unlocked, but it's just what I'm happening to play for, dailies at the moment. Yeah, skills. I think what you lack to realize is everybody's at a different place in their gameplay journey, and everybody has different objectives and priorities when they're playing games. Some people want to be sweaty and go to tournaments and be competitive. Some people just want to relax. Some people just enjoy the models in-game. Some people want to play lots of vehicles. Some people just want to play one vehicle. Some people like more advanced physics. Some people want it to be a little bit more chill. It's all a preference, different modes for different people. Doesn't affect anyone else. Play what you want to play. There are advantages to playing arcade that a lot of people are neglect and ignore. But, you know, a lot of that boils down to ignorance. But yeah, ultimately, play what you want to play and don't let anyone stop you. So. Prop planes and cannons. How you doing, by the way, T90? Everything all good? Oh, the bias thing is so silly, honestly. Prioritize fun. Yeah, some people just want fun. That's nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, Darth, yeah. It's very varied in this game. Who you'll get brought in with. Hey, Robbie! Come on, let's do this. I need to catch up. I mean, these guys are AI up here. So we're just gonna do what we can. Just gotta clear them off the map. Do still get points for taking these out, so... Yeah, I'd figured that from the profile pic, mister. I had figured that one out, which is fine. Again, people have their favorites. Nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I play a little bit of everything. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a soft spot for the British stuff. It's what I grew up with, but yeah, I'll play a little bit of everything. I'm very random like that. I'm very much taking the Pokemon approach. Gotta catch them all! Being a completionist on video games as a kid very much set the tone for me with video games. You gotta bear in mind, I was born in 1990, okay? So I was playing a lot of like 2.5D games. I was there for the transition into 3D. There was a lot of games that were very focused on finding secrets. Pokemon, obviously catching them all. World of Warcraft, I went for Realm Firsts and, yeah, getting all the achievements in my spare time. You know, that's just what I enjoy doing, you know? Yeah, we play as a community, Jammy. There are lobby rules just to keep things smooth. So yeah, we play as a community. Anytime I'm playing, just drop in. Obviously you'll need to know what the community rules are, which is fine. I can explain them, but they're fairly simple. They're just to keep the ball moving and keep things fair. I've still got that on at the moment. Right. Let's try not to brain fart. I need to get these. We need to get the medium as a priority because that's the time sensitive one. Yeet, thank you for the follow, by the way. Wallet warrior. Yeah, I mean the way I look at it is obviously people can spend their money how they want in games. Alright, but I do think there is an advantage to take a bit of time to familiarize with the game first before you make a purchase. Because then you can get some kind of idea of what you do and don't like. And then, yeah, make sure to use test purchase thingies so you can actually have a little mooch at them, because it's quite useful. The rules? Yeah, so rules for lobby is very, very simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS. Fairly blatant and simple. I'll explain in a second, Alex. Bear with. So yeah, don't throw, don't break TOS. Don't AFK in the middle of matches, because it's just generally rude and not sportsmanlike. If you need to disappear out, totally fine, just notify me. TOS, terms of service. So the platform on you're watching on will have a terms of service. The video game itself will have a terms of service. When you sign up for them, you agree to those. Don't break any of those rules, basically. When it comes to lobbying, first come, first served for spots. I've got people in lots of places, so I'm monitoring queues at all time. Those that haven't played on a given day have priority, but once things all shimmy out and everybody's played, people that have already played on a given day can be shimmied back in. Again, I monitor and keep an eye on all this, so you don't have to worry about all that. And if you're on console, you've got to make sure you have crossplay enabled on both the console and the client. And all players, make sure you can accept invites from non-friends. They did recently raise the friend limit, but I am rapidly filling that up. So there's no guarantee that that will be carrying on moving forward. So make sure that, again, you have it set. If you go INV into your settings in-game, it's the first thing that comes up. Set it to disabled. Hey, LDM. I manage all the invites, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And then we operate a hard BR cap system within War Thunder. So what this means is, so for example, I'm playing 5.7 and under currently. So if I was to declare a public lobby, I'd say, hey, lobby's 5.7 and under, build a set. You have to build your set before you queue. And if your name's called and you don't answer, we skip you. Do that too many times, you get yeeted out the queue entirely, okay? But when you're building your set, you got to set to the mode that we're playing. And then build your set. And what you got to bear in mind is what the cap is. Now, an example of 5.7 here, you could bring a reserve in. You could bring a 5.7. You could bring a 2 in. That's fine. But try and bring anything higher in, you're out. Okay? It is a hard limit for all vehicles. Okay? So you got to make sure all your vehicles in your set complies with that limit. Otherwise, you cannot partake. Hey, Victor. What if you brought a 13.7? You'd be yeeted out. End of story. Any attempt to sneakily bring shit in, ban. We actually do operate a ban system as well for lobbies. No, I know you're joking. Don't worry, Jamie. It's fine. But I'm just saying we have banned people for trying to do that. And we have several types of banning. Obviously, there's community and channel bans, but we do have lobby bans as well. So, that is a thing. It's very rare we have to enact them, but we have had to do it in the past. I've been live most days, LD. Sorry you've missed them. Make sure to follow and get notifications. The best thing I can recommend. I'm live 3 to 4 times a week minimum. On all my channels. So yeah, sorry if you've missed them. Hey Mima, how you doing? Oh, Elsie, I like the knights, by the way. I think the nice thing with those models, are you gonna do them with like wear, or are you gonna do them like fresh? Hey Freddy! Whereas this isn't a custom game. No, this is a standard mode. The reason you're seeing numbers is their account numbers. I have privacy mode on. So unfortunately, I have stalkers in game. So I have to hide what match I'm in. So my username is hidden and randomizes, and all of the enemy names are account numbers. So you don't see them on screen. The other thing as well is I'm live on some platforms that scan text on screen, and if it's something inappropriate, I can get blapped for it. So gets me around the issue of inappropriate usernames appearing on screen. So this is not a custom. You might think it is, but it's not. It's just a standard arcade air match at the moment. As I say, Jammy, depends on circumstances. As I say, today it's going to be a little bit tighter. There's only going to be probably like 3 hours of War Thunder before I swap. Usually it's 4 to 5 at least. I normally stream 7.5 to 8 hours, but as I say, we have extra games today to play. Hey, Barlin, how you doing? And yeah, I'm not too bad. How are you, Freddy? But yeah, hopefully that explains and makes sense, WAS. But yeah, it is not a custom. But yeah, sorry it might look like it. Timing-wise, well, in the UK, my normal end of stream finish is about 7:30/8 PM BST, because we're on British summertime at the moment. But in terms of War Thunder, I'm probably going to be swapping around 3 PM my time to the other games. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, it's very much a case of drop in and just see what I'm up to. The other thing, bear in mind as well, is we do different modes as well. So I cannot guarantee we'll necessarily be on planes. We do play boats, we do play tanks here. I will most likely be just sticking to planes today, but things change on the fly a little bit. So it's a case of drop in and find out when you're in and available. Hey, Lovey, how you doing? Yes, ladies on War Thunder, I know, shocking. How are you today, Dominoes? And going back to what you are asking, where was it? Somebody in chat a minute ago. Alex, yes. Why do I have so many crews? Because I can. Basically. Don't need them. It's completely unnecessary and excessive. I play arcade. I've set myself a challenge to max out every single crew. The average player does not need to do that. It's just for shits and giggles. I had some leftover eagles from starter packs and shit, so I just threw them on those. But yeah, it is completely unnecessary and excessive. But that's why I've ended up with so many crews. I have 10 crews for every nation, so... But yeah, it's not necessary. Most people just get the ones with silver and you'll be more than happy. You'll be fine. Hey, Mark! Any tips? Oh, yeah, we do tips. I mean, first and foremost, have fun with it. If you're not having fun, it's not great. Any tech trees I've fully done? None. I have not completed a single tech tree yet. No, I'm doing everything piecemeal. I'm slowly shimmying up the tiers across every tech tree. So, none of my tech trees are fully done. I'm up to the end of tier 3 for all plane sets. I have some sets that are a lot further on. But I'm a completionist. I'm grabbing every vehicle. I'm maxing them out before I move on pretty much across the board. So, yeah. No maxed out sets in the true sense of filled out. I do have some max BR vehicles. But, mostly due to the blessings of the snail. But yeah, Jamie, have fun with it. Refamiliarize with the UI. Definitely. How you doing, Connor, by the way? Thank you for the likes. And thank you for the follow, Willow. Yeah, have fun. Looking at patch notes if you're really concerned about balance and changes. Boats had a bit of an overhaul for arcade. Don't personally like it. So yeah, you might want to familiarize with that if you're into boats. Hey Concord, hey Gat. Thank you for the likes, by the way, Victoria. Much appreciated. Helps out enormously.
Attack the enemy!
I do have top tier Concord. I don't really play them though. I'm focusing on leveling up and doing dailies for the BP 90% of the time. But I do have a few vehicles, but yeah, I'm slowly shimmying my way up towards max. I'm not in a rush. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, WAS. I can understand that. Lot of people have that as a goal, so makes sense. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. And yeah, Alex, I hope that makes sense anyway with my explanation as to why. But yeah, it is very random that I have all the crews. I'm completely bonkers, but I mean, my account is really old. I started in 2013 and then had to take a break, so a lot has changed in the game since then. A lot has changed. So, yeah. Hi, Ivan. Hey, Roger. You got bored and bored. Oh, fair enough. Well, hopefully you're enjoying it. That's the main thing. Yeah, I don't not normally live on a Sunday, Mark. You are right. I had to change things around, obviously, because Mum had her visitor on Friday. And then yesterday, my bro invited me to his thing. So, you know, it was nice. I've had a nice couple of days. It has just completely thrown my perception of time. It's all good, Stony. It's all good. I appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, we're just having a little dork around session this weekend. Just chilling. Taking it easy. How about you, Roger? Everything all good? Stony, likewise. Hope you're doing well. Hey, I can come and go when I please, Gina. I just have fun, man. That's what I like. I just like to have fun. Best thing. Gotta have a lot of fun. I'm doing okay though. It's nice. I like to relax with it. But yeah, gonna dork around, play different sets. You know how it is. Oh, fair enough, Stony. Funny enough, one of the other guys is doing similar today. I hope you have a safe journey there. Hopefully you have a lovely time. Come on, we're gonna do it. Oh, someone beat me to it. Come on. What? I'm playing I'm playing Spitz at the moment, dude. If I had to pick, I mean, personally, I'd go for the Seafire over the Spitfire, but I do like it. I do like the boat. I like the BF-109s as well. It's a hard one. It's like they have their own little benefits, but yeah, I'm British. I'm slightly biased, all right. I have a soft spot for the Spits. I can't have. I mean, personally, I love the Hurricanes as well, but people really underestimate the Hurricanes. The problem in this game is they're tier 2 though. That's the kicker. So they're not as useful for tasks. Lobbies are going all right. Yeah. Oh, you've got work tomorrow. Fair enough. Well, hopefully you get some good weather for it. Of course, I do love the Corsair.
Destroy the target. Attack the enemy.
Yep. Because I'm not especially fussy. This is the thing, right? I just enjoy the variety of playing stuff. Yeah, Corsair's fun. I like Hellcat. I love my Mustangs in general. It's nice. It's nice.
Let's keep the pressure on.
I'm very flexible and chill, honestly. I struggle a little bit with the Japanese planes because they're very glass cannon, but I do appreciate the maneuverability in them. Yeah, Mosquito. Look, Mosquito is fun. I'd take a Mosquito any day over a fucking PBJ. Alright? The PBJs are like driving a brick with an anchor attached to it. I struggle so bad. You like the Japanese planes? Fair enough, Jaeger. As I say, they're fun to play. Because they're a little bit on the squishy end, I do find I struggle with them a bit. You gotta be good at avoidance in them. You've gotta be good at dodging and weaving. You've gotta be sneaky. You've gotta be ducking and weaving. I know, ladies playing War Thunder. I know, shocker. How you doing, by the way, Stefanos? I hope you're doing all right. Welcome back, Jamie. Bristol Viewfinder. Yeah. Yeah. I find the View a little bit more unwieldy than the Mosquito, but again, I'll take it over a PBJ any day. Any day. So PBJ is like my worst nightmare. The FW190s in this are a massively high pick. I mean, I can see why, but hey Zach, how you doing? Sturdy, thanks for the follow as well. ME260, honestly, ME262 is a big one everybody likes to go for as well. I can understand why. I mean, it's pretty strong in this. Why would I fly peanut butter jet? Ask the Americans. They're the ones that put it together. It does make me think of a sandwich non-stop. It drives me nuts. You know they did that cat bread thing? Just do that, but with an aircraft. Bread a plane. Is it really bad? I'm like, could you use a propeller blade to put a peanut butter jelly sandwich together? Sorry, random intrusive thought. It's a Mythbuster episode right there. Oh gosh. No, the PBJ is it's in the fucking American tree. It's bloody annoying. Not the PBY. The PBY's don't mind the PBY. PBY's alright. Fucking PBJ though. Oh god, I hate it with a passion. No, that's all good, Stony. I say we just walk around and play the game all the time. We love it here. I like to have fun. We play a lot of weird stuff. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way, Roger. You're a star, man. Hey, Megabyte. Yeah, so we play like we play Farming Sim every week. We play Storage Hunter Simulator. Some of you may or may not be familiar with that. What else? We used to do like King of the Castle and other weird ass shit as well. Where is it? Where are these shitty PBJs? There it is, PBJ. That thing. Yeah, that's my nightmare personified in a plane. I am horrible with these things. They are a pain to level up. They are an absolute pain in the tush. Highest BR? I technically have max, Ted. Here's Scar. Hey, it's an 18+ channel, dude. I'll say what I want to say, dude. It's all within TOS. If you can't handle a bit of swearing, this is not the channel for you. Sorry. Massive Dwarf. Is that one of you guys? If it's a rando, I'm not going to accept it. Snail, hey! Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing alright. Good luck with the grinds, Diego. I hope they go well. Hey, George. Hey, Ted. How old am I? 34. How are you, George? Are you alright? Right, we've got 1 of 6 now. We're gonna slowly climb through this. Get dailies done. That's a priority. I'm 1 level off the box, by the way, in BP, so we can pull that today, hopefully, with any luck. Yes, I do, WAS. I was playing the game in 2013, so yes, very much so. Very much so. I quit playing in 2015 because of internet issues. Came back to the game in 2022, so I've been playing a massive amount of catch-up. Yeah, we dork around, man. I play all the sets now. Hey, Star Guardian. Hey, Sushi as well, by the way. Hope you're doing alright. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I don't really play the high tier much, no. I do have them, but I'm a props person, personally. Props is my thing. You'll find me in high tier in boats quite comfortably. And I have leveled up a decent way with tanks in one particular set, but tanks is my least favorite mode.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
So. Oh, and they're after me. Brilliant. I don't mind the higher tier. If I'm gonna do anything, what I'd probably do is whip out the F-16 and then use it for assault mode. That's the most kind of relaxed thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Though, yeah, you know me all too well. But yes, yeah, jousting and dogfighting in a strike plane, not the best idea. It doesn't stop me though from trying it, but yeah. Yeah, old habits die hard, what can I say? Sim, I can't play Sim Sushi, sadly. It makes me motion sick. So, sorry. I have tried, but yeah, it makes me motion sick. I'm fine in other aircraft games. Thank you so much, by the way, Elsie. Congrats on 18 months. Double stream, baby. Thank you. Ah! But yeah, I love flight sim games. As long as it's not combat related, I can stay in the cockpit fine. The second dogfight gets involved, no chance. I will get motion sick and it's horrible. So yeah, it's a nightmare for me. Hey, there you go, Elsie. Flight sim. I haven't got the new Microsoft Flight Sim game. I've got the anniversary one. I want to get the new one. I heard it was pretty buggy though. Hey, Oscar. DCS? I'm planning to play DCS. I'm going to. I don't have a flight stick at the moment. Everybody says you gotta have a flight stick for DCS. And I'm kind of inclined to agree, to be honest, because when I was playing Microsoft Flight Sim, I was using 3 control schemes to try and play with while trying to do emergency landings. It was fucking hilarious. We had a great time. But it was bloody awkward, I tell ya. I need to get a proper little flight stick configuration going. So yeah, it's on my to-do list. Unfortunately, I'm having to do a very expensive PC repair at the moment. I'm having to gut the bulk of my machine. I'm still working on what parts I'm getting, but I'm gonna be massively out of pocket because of that. So no frivolous spending at the moment for me. So so I'm having to be extra frugal at the moment. But yeah, I will eventually get a flight stick. My partner did let me borrow his, but it's so out of date that a lot of the games don't even register it. Or if they do, it gets very confused about what buttons what. Yeah, he's got a 2002 Top Gun one, and yeah, it's just so old. I want to make a joke about him being old, but I'm not going to be that mean. Yeah, oh yeah, I totally get the altitude thing. It's arcade bloody War Thunder for you though. Everybody plays low in that. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Hi, Bam. Yeah, people are welcome to join. There are some lobby rules though that you will need to abide by though. Happy to explain. Yeah, I've got it on Steam. I've installed DCS on Steam. I've got it all there. Because it was just lazy and easy way to do it. Yeah, sure, Bam. Very simple. So basically don't throw, don't break TOS. If you're on console, make sure to have crossplay enabled on both the client and the console itself, otherwise it will not work. Have it set so you can accept invites from non-friends. We operate a hard BR cap system. So what this means is, for example, I'm playing 5, 7 and under right now. You will have to configure a set for the relevant mode, which in this is Arcade Air. And it will have to ensure that all vehicles are on or below that cap. No exceptions. Anyone sneaking shit in gets basically lobby banned. That's how we operate here. If there are small discrepancies, we might highlight and you may need to fix it quickly, but if you can't do it, then you yeet it out. When your name is called for lobbies, make sure to reply, otherwise you get yeeted to the back of the queue. Do that too many times, you'll just be flat out removed from the queue. First come, first serve for spots, priority being given to those who haven't played on a given day, but we do allow spot fill-ins for those that have already played on a given day if nobody else is looking to get in. Yeah, I've got to have your set ready before you can queue. Don't AFK in the middle of matches. Common sense shit, basically. Any questions, just ask. Have I played Far Cry 5? Yes, I have. I have not finished it, but I have played it. How you doing, officer? Hi, Ghost. Aztecs. Hey, Slide. Hey, user. How you doing, Cameron? Everything all good? Come on. I want to try and get in here. There we go. Get an assist on that. Not great, but it's something. Hey, Veffy. I'm losing the controls here a little bit. Ugh. Right. Oh, are you? Oh, fair enough, officer. Good luck with that. Hopefully it'll go okay. Have a good luck, by the way, Vault. Take it easy, buddy. I'm assuming you've played Far Cry, right, Stony? I've played most of the Far Cry games. I don't get around to finishing them all, sadly. We played 6 and I got a decent way through it. I've played 5, probably got like a third of the way through it. Completed 3, completed 4. I got very close to the end of Primal, if I remember correctly. I was terrible at 1 and 2. My bro had them. Oh, I was such a train wreck on them. They were fun, though. Yeah, if you want to join Nova, sure. It's 5, 7 and under Arcade Air at the moment. Are we friends? Presumably. I don't know. Don't know how you feel about it. Far Cry 7. Yeah, I didn't get massively far into it. It was alright. I had fun in it. I turned my brain... This is the thing with a lot of the Far Cry games. It's just turn your brain off kind of thing. Hey, Mina. How you doing? Come on. There we go. Got one. Yeah, I want to get further in. But... yeah, Far Cry, it's low on my list. The problem is I get onto side quest tangent problems with Far Cry. So that's why I end up starting them and not finishing, and it's really annoying. Hey, Mattis. You gonna go play some D&D with your buddy? Hey, fair enough, Snail. Good luck. Have fun with your D&D. Hopefully it all goes well. Enjoy your character, enjoy the adventure. Right, I'm just gonna throw the Lancaster and the Lincoln in because I just want to get some XP on them. I've got Backgunners spec'd up a bit, so they might be able to plop some damage in at least. Hey, Senor, how you doing? Hang on, I'm confused, Nova. What the fuck is wrong? You're on my friends list. As far as I'm aware, we're all cool. Unless there's something you want to tell me. I'm happy for you to come play. Oh, Wi-Fi. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. I wish I could rub a lamp and fix that for you. Hey, Car Spotter, how you doing? Welcome on in, hope you're doing okay. But yeah, DCS is definitely on my list. I want to do that. It's, yeah, just something I'm kind of putting on hold at the moment. Hey, Seth, how you doing? Right, this is... No, oh, I lost me bot. Okay. Yeah, I need to finish 5. I haven't finished it, Stoney. Don't spoil it for me. Problem is, by the time I get around to playing it, I'll probably forget anyway, so... I finished Apple recently, though. That's really good. Highly recommend. Hey, Cameron! Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hey, Tayun, how you doing? But yeah, I need to get stuff about... Yeah, Apple, amazing. Love that. Had a great time on it. I've been gifted very kindly a copy of Oblivion, so we're going to play that at some point. We're going to... I need to finish off Mass Effect. We nearly got to the end of Mass Effect 1 in the Legendary Edition. So we're gonna have a finish off of that. We started playing Doom, the Dark Ages, recently. Yeah, I can't help it, Stony. The thing is, where I live proper, like, West Country area. So I don't have the local accent. I get mocked so badly, especially when I was a kid. I stick out like a sore thumb, unfortunately. It's fine, though. It is what it is. I have no idea, dude. I haven't been keeping up with patches and what's going on, what's happening. I got no idea. What'll be is the way I look at it. I wait till the updates are out and then have a look at them and just like, okay. 9 times out of 10. Thank you, Elsie. Tell the floof I say hi back. Oh, that's a good story. I'm glad you can put up with it. Ah, you're down under camera. Nice, nice. Hopefully you got some good weather at the moment. You know, Elsie? Hey, D's nuts. How are you? Not finishing games is common. Yeah, see, this is the thing, right? Sometimes I feel like a more... I don't want to say linear, but a more direct and curated experience in the game can actually be beneficial. Especially if, like I say, you're someone like me who goes off on side tangents and doesn't have a massive amount of spare time. The thing, though, with AMP4, for example, it lets you have the freedom to dick around and do whatever the hell you want, but it's pretty good at slowly curbing you in the right direction because of the way the line of investigation works. Does that make sense? So, I don't feel constrained. I feel like I'm being rewarded and hitting the story beats at my own pace. But the game has got a sensible scope in terms of map size and all the rest of it that I can get to the end of the game when I'm comfortable to get to it. And I'm at less of a risk of just putting it down and then forgetting to come back to it. Which is nice. This one, it's a Lancaster B. Mark 8. Mark 3, sorry. Blech, brain fart. Sorry. Brain went complete fart mode there for a second. Space Marine 2 is amazing. I need to get back on Space Marine 2. It is so good. I'm good, Chucky. How are you? I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm doing alright. Hey, German. But yeah, so I like a bit more of a slightly curated experience sometimes. It can be beneficial, especially for getting to the end of a game. I do like the freedom, though, of something as broad in scope as, like, Skyrim. It's lovely. It is really lovely. But it's having the time. Final Fantasy VII, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I haven't got all the way through it yet. It's another one of those ones that's probably going to end up in the Monday LP slot at some point. I don't know what you're on about, Wars, dude. I'm playing on my account, dude. It's against TOS to share accounts, so I don't know what you're on about, man. Sorry, dude. Don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, is it really, Pete? That's awesome.
Our victory is near.
That is awesome. Hey, Plane. How you doing? Oh, talking about, Apple. Yeah, there's a new update. Yeah, they're adding a DLC update, by the way, for anyone that is looking to play. Yeah, we're playing arcade at the moment. Why am I playing Britain? It needs grinding. I play every single set, dude. This just happens to be one that I've cycled around to. It'll only be temporary. Do 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 do. I don't know what you're on about playing, dude. I'm just playing everything. I'm playing a bit of everything. Oh, really, Chucky? That's amazing. That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. Yeah, I'm mixing and playing a bunch of stuff, quick. I need to fully upgrade still. I'm working on it. Work in progress. Yeah, I need to look at, yeah, Horde mode on Space Marine, yeah. There's still a couple of missions I haven't done yet on there. I need to play that, and I need to get to the high difficulties and level up my, sets, because I'm still trying to unlock all the unlockables for Gary, the, Space Marine chef. That project is still ongoing, but it's happening.
Destroy the target.
Yeah, I haven't quite got that far yet played. As I say, I play every set, so... I play every single set. I'm just cycling through and collecting everything slowly. Oh, 3D printer, nice! Oh, I hope you have fun with that. They're a little bit complicated to start with once you get your head around them. All the best with that, though, Chucky. I hope you have fun with it. Yeah, we play arcade here, Dial. If you're too immature to accept that, then I'll just ban you, dude. We don't deal with people that are immature here. Soz. People can play what they want to play. It's called the internet and having fun on games. If that's too hard for you to accept, then you probably shouldn't be playing games, full stop. Hey, Sophiza. Hey, Smythe. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing alright. Frank, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Master... Yeah, the thing is, how many classes have you done? I think I'm on, like, 3rd now. I've got a while to go. No, Dial, no. It's called I'm playing the game and having fun and not being a sweaty piece of shit. I think you need to grow up, dude. Maybe you need some supervision. Just saying. It's what it looks like. That's more of a reflection on you than me, buddy. Saws. Can we make customs? Sorry, I'm not playing customs today. We have a form where you can request custom modes in the Discord. We are planning to do some stuff like tug of war and air shows and other shit because everybody keeps requesting it, but it'll happen. Right, Dial, I'm gonna put you on the naughty step because you're clearly a child and shouldn't be on the internet. Goodbye. Goodbye. You need to grow up and you need to be supervised. You can take your immaturity somewhere else. Bye-bye. Yes, I have got Lancasters. Yes, they're in this set. Anyway, going back to what you were saying, Sophiza. Yeah, so customs are on the list. Don't have an ETA on when they'll happen. But, yeah. I haven't got plans for them at the moment. It's going to be subject to me finding time to sit down and figure out the settings for the different modes that we're going to play. That is all going to be done off stream. I will announce when that kind of stuff is happening via the Discord. No worries, Stony. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. Catch you around. Thanks for dropping on in, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have an excessive number of slots, Alex. It's just one of those things. I'm just slowly cycling through vehicles. It's just one of those, it takes time, but I'm getting there kind of things.
Attack the enemy.
Doing okay, though. Slowly getting through it.
Somebody attack him.
How's your day going, by the way? Everything all good? Let's put some different music on. I want to mix it up a little bit. There we go. Do. Right, let's make this happen. Oh, fuckers. Straight at me. Right, hey, Captain. How are you? Welcome on in. Alright, I'm just gonna keep cycling. I need to get these upgraded. It's slowly happening. Oh, best of luck with that. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's a bike, right? Hey, Scrazzy. Hey, Beagle. Oh, it looks like you've been pretty busy, Elsie. I need to have a look at what I've sorted. I need to go through it. Josh probably will play at some point. I might give you a shout, Elsie, if you want. Come play with us if you want. I don't know when, because at the moment he's on holiday. But yeah, I'm down for playing if you are. I will be a bit scrubby at it though, because I haven't played in forever. Yeah, in all fairness, Alex, what happened was I got some GE in starter packs like way back in the day. So some of that went to it, and then the rest of it has just been my snail allowance because I'm a CC for the game. So I haven't actually paid for 90% of the stuff on my account. So that's the only reason it's doable. So yeah, that's how it's ended up that way. So yeah, it's a bit nuts and a bit silly, but it's just I can, so why not? I've got myself a challenge to get all the crews maxed out, but that's like a long-term goal. The snail, Snail Gaijin, their logo. They make the game. Their logo is a snail. So you will hear them called Snail. So I'm partnered with the developer of this game, basically. Highest BR max. They went to the Isle of Wight, Elsie. They've gone on a caravanning holiday. I don't know the exact what they're doing each day, but yeah, they've just gone to explore and have some time out. Yeah, they do give stuff out. Yeah, as part of the program, there's 5 tiers in the program, and depending on where you end up setting, you get different perks and benefits, basically. And it's scaled based on your community size and viewership. I don't have max ground. I have max air, though. I've got to the Leopard 1 for ground. But yeah, the stuff I have got that's max Safisa in air it's been because of Snail. I haven't manually leveled it up. What nation? Well, US mostly. I've got F-16 Falcon. I've got the F-20 Tiger Shark. AVB-8. I've got a couple of other things that jets aren't quite max, so it's like the F-15, the new one. MiG-23L, I think it's called. The Saab. There's a few different ones. But yeah, the bulk of my shit is in US. Ugh, fuck. Ah! Okay, right. On to the next one. Yeah, Snail's honestly very good with their creators. They're very, very good. They're very, very helpful. Hey, Aviation. But yeah, if I do get the option for vehicles and stuff, I don't tend to go for tanks. Tanks are my like, least played thing, so I tend to opt for the plane and boat offerings if I'm offered things, because they're more my jam and I will get more use out of them. Hey, Reflex. Hey, Vamp. Hey, Maddie. Welcome on in, guys. Tanks are P. Yeah, it's a personal preference thing. The thing is, right, when I play games with tanks in, they tend to be a set piece in an action scene. you know, a Call of Duty-esque type thing. My background knowledge in tanks is virtually nothing. So tanks are a very jarring and different mode for me. I struggle with them. They're not my natural inclination, and they don't fit, and my background knowledge is not as good with them. At least having played boats, and having played a lot of plane simulators over the year, I've got a bit more background and feel for them, so they come more naturally to me. Tanks is very alien and bizarre to me. And then you've got the whole, like, knowledge of each vehicle, positioning, yada, yada, yada. I'm not good with it. I am playing realistic on tanks, but I am struggling, which is why I've gone back to Tier 1 and I'm playing Swedish Tier 1 at the moment. So I am slowly getting there, but it is a bit of a struggle fest for me. So... But I'll get there eventually. It's just, I gotta do it on my own pace. Hey, Danny. Oh, I got first of the team, and we didn't get the win, and yeah. Oh, wow. Hang on, which plane, Danny? Which one? Sorry, you need to be more specific. I don't know when you hopped in and what you saw me in. Are you talking about that meteor that I was in a minute ago? The last one? Yeah, I think that was the meteor that's in the middle of my set. Hang on. Not meteor. What am I talking about? It's a fucking hornet. Sorry. I've got meteors on the brain at the moment. I'm being a fucking plum. That one. Yeah, that one's okay. I quite enjoy it. How competitive it is, I have no fucking clue. Because I just play chill. But I have fun with it. I've enjoyed it. Sorry, I don't know why I've got fucking... why have I got the other shit on the brain? I don't know why. What BR even is the meteor? Hang on. I think I have it. Okay, maybe I don't have it. Sorry, I've just looked up and seen the BR. Like, yeah, I think that's outside the scope of what I've unlocked. Why do I have meteors on the brain at the moment? Oh no, I'm in the process of getting them. Okay. Oh, I have one unlocked. Okay, that might be where brain fart. God dang it. Right. That's so good, Daddy. I'd say I have fun with it. I quite enjoy it. It's not the most... If you want to turn fire, it ain't gonna suit you for that. I'll put it that way. There are better options for that, in my opinion. I do enjoy it, though. It's pretty beefy. Sorry, I've just put the fan on. I've turned it away. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on the mic. Hey, Sharma, how you doing? Thank you again, P, for the follow. Flight Sim. Oh, Flight Sim 2020. Hang on, is that the anniversary? That's the anniversary one, right? Or am I misremembering? 2020 is the anniversary one, right? I always forget. I have the anniversary one. See, I used to play, like, the old school flight combat games, like, way back in there. I still have disc copies of them. I absolutely love them. I'm gonna have a retro day at some point where we're just gonna binge a load of that stuff. I don't know quite when, but it's on my list. We'll have a little dorky session on it at some point. Hey, Temp, how you doing? Yeah, there's no way for you to get, like, a plumbed-in connection over. Wi-Fi sucks, especially with online games. Yeah, I don't know how people cope with just Wi-Fi for doing stuff. I really don't know. Hi, Adam. How are you? Right, we gotta try and get these 6 wins. That's the priority at the moment. Hey, Silent. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're doing alright. Happy weekend, everyone. Hope you're doing okay. For those that weren't aware what we're planning today, just for those that missed earlier, so Microsoft Flight, oh goddamn, War Thunder, sorry, oh, we've been yapping about it all day. Yeah, War Thunder, and then later we've got Hotel Architect, and then we've got Japanese Drift Master. So quite the mix of games today. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can run cables around, but it might mean them sticking things through walls and stuff, Nova. Whether or not you can do that or not. I don't know if you're in a rented place or what. Hi, Vane. How you doing? Fucking Wi-Fi here is trash. I've got, like, Wi-Fi extenders and they're awful. In all fairness, I do have metal in the wall I'm next to, which doesn't help. So I've got a connection that goes through the wall. And then there's a dirty great big cable that runs all the way along the landing to downstairs. It's the only way for me to get direct internet upstairs. It is horrible. The other option is you get those little plugs that plug into your electrics that will do a wide internet connection. That might be the other option you might want to look into. It's not as good, but it would at least give you a wide connection. Oh, does it? Oh, okay, Nova. Hey, Herman. How are you, May? Everything all good? Hope you're doing alright. Hey, Emeraldite. Thanks everybody's liked, by the way. I do really, really appreciate it. Daremouth, by the way, and Wolfie, thank you for liking my tweet. Your stars. Much appreciated. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't know if you can hear me. Thank you, though. Thank you. Oh, Herman, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Europe. I'm trying to splat some enemies. I need to get upgrades. I need to get upgrades really bad. Yeah, I have a Lancaster and I've got... Oh, what was the other one I've got? I always forget. Lincoln. Yes, I think it's Lincoln's the other one. But yeah, mix of stuff at the moment, just leveling it up. We are just leveling it up. Hey, Masu, how you doing? Yeah, it's not that simple, dude. As I say, I can't. It's got to be connected downstairs. I say I have Wi-Fi extenders for me. But yeah, I have a metal wall right next to me. I'm also on the wrong side of the fucking signal for shit as well, which is not great for phone stuff, but that's a whole other, you know, side note. But yeah, no, one of the guys like only has Wi-Fi in his house for gaming. So he's got a much bigger problem than me. But yeah, mine's all wired up, so I'm all good. But yeah, fuck Wi-Fi. Fuck Wi-Fi is so horrifically unreliable. Not a good idea. Shit for online games. Especially. Hey, Jamie. Okay, I got something at least. Oh, fuck. Accidentally opened something on my PC. I didn't mean to. Whoopsie. I tapped out to check something and I fucking clicked on my desktop. There we go. Hey, Di. Hey, Brandon. Welcome on in, guys. I'm gonna keep doing this. Why don't I climb? Because I don't like long-range bombing, Piotr. I know it's a long-range bomber, but if it's a moving target, I can't hit it. I need to practice, and I'm too lazy at the moment to do so. So, yeah, I go low, as every other bloody arcade scrub does. I will eventually learn, but I need practice and time for that. Come on! I will occasionally climb if I'm going after, like, bases and it's a static thing that I'm going after, but if it's something moving, fuck that. But yeah, you are right, I technically should. I technically should be... CBA, dude. Being lazy. Hey, Gonzas, how you doing? Yeah, I'm still upgrading Europe. I don't have that at the moment, sadly. I will eventually get it. I will eventually. I've just got to get through the giant list of upgrades. Hey, Corey. Oh, you're very lucky then, dude, that you can get a good Wi-Fi signal then. You're very, very lucky. Not everybody can, though, sadly. As I say, I'm right next to a firewall full of metal, so... I'm playing arcade. I'm playing arcade at the moment, Colt. Ballistic computer, honestly don't know off the top of my head. Best thing if you want to know what things have, click on them and there's like an armory mode thing and you can get the specifications of stuff. That is the best place to find that shit out. But yeah, I'm just unlocking and upgrading stuff. I don't really look too hard into the specs of any given vehicle. Sorry, I'm not the person that's best for answering that kind of shit. I'm not the person for that. Hey, Stone, thank you for the follow. Hey, Ben. But yeah, in-game. There's also a wiki. I don't know if you know about the wiki, but the wiki's useful. You can look up information on there for stuff. So that might be another good port of call for you if you're trying to look up stuff. Yeah, sorry I can't be more specific. I'd love to be more specific, but I don't want to give you bad info. Hey, Lucas. How you doing? No, this is not the Halifax. This is the Lincoln. It's a Lincoln B Mark II. I'm just filling out some vehicles at the moment with upgrades, so... Hey, Real. How you doing? Come on. Go, 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 go. Hey, Ollie. But yeah, at the moment, I'm just getting a clear run here. I'm just trying to dunk as much on him as I can. We are getting there. I need to go after fighters, but it's the match wins that are more of a concern at the moment. There is quite a lot of enemies up and over there. I'm hoping they'll ignore me. If they ignore me, I can get 2 bases out of this, probably. That would be ideal. That would be really, really ideal. Got to see what we can do there. Hey, Obi, how you doing? At the moment, they're all sidetracked dealing with other crap. That BF-109, however, is coming for me. We might have run our course, guys. We may have run our course now. I want to try and climb, but this guy'll get to me.
We are losing.
Come on. Oh, someone's come to my defense. Oh, I dropped some. I didn't get all of them. I got some. I got a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Specific stuff like that, Colt. I'm useless with that kind of thing. So the more you know. I'm more casual with this kind of stuff. My partner's such a nerd with it, though. He'll tell you all sorts of random things about, like, operations and specific vehicles. It's really cool. It's great. When it comes to history, though, I'm more of a classics person. I just got into this kind of stuff because of playing a lot of flight sims with my dad as a kid, so... I don't want to say I'm casual about it, but, like, I'm casual about the specifics. Does that make sense? How you doing, Johnny? Welcome on in. A lot of the stuff doesn't have air brakes. Yeah, this one doesn't. Yeah, no, I very rarely run into an air brake on stuff at the moment still because of the BR. Hi, bub. I am from Britain. Yes, I'm from the UK. I don't always play the British set, though. It just happens to be what I'm on at the moment. But yeah, I'm British. What rank? You need to be more specific about what you mean by rank. Are you talking about the rank of the vehicles I'm playing? My account rank? I'm level 100 account. I'm currently playing tier 4, rank 4, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Do 5, 7 and under BR. Mixed bag, Bubba. There's some good, you know, bad. It just depends. It's a mixed bag, man. Hey, Real. Lovely hugs. Yeah. I'm doing alright. We're playing rank 5 at the moment. I have mixed stuff. I have all the way up to max. In theory. I don't tend to play max, so I'm more of a props player. I play, planes, boat, and tank. Do I have top tier? Yes, I do. Yeah, I have a couple of top tier vehicles for planes. I do for boats as well, technically. Snail allowance, though. I didn't grind shit. I'm slowly working my way up the grinds, but I'm not in a rush. I'm very much of a it'll happen when it happens kind of person. So, yeah, my plane sets, in terms of what I've finished, it's around the end of tier 3, start of tier 4 mark. In terms of, like, every vehicle unlocked, every upgrade, right? I have sets that are researched into 5 and beyond, basically, but I'm not playing them yet, because I'm, again, doing everything. Yeah, with boats, it's a right old hodgepodge. With tanks, I've done Germany up to the Leopard, and I've done US up to the 4.3 for the light. And then I'm doing Sweden tier 1 at the moment. So I'm mixing things out, basically. it's yeah, it's a bit of a messy setup at the moment. But yeah, I'm just cycling through. It's just how I like to do it. So I'm just slowly chipping away and unlocking stuff. Getting there though. I am getting there. But yeah, I'm not in a mad rush for jets and max tier. It'll just, as I say, it'll happen when it happens. But yeah, a lot of the stuff I used to play back in the day was like World War 1, World War 2. So it's where I'm more comfortable. It's what I like. So, but yeah, I'm flip-flopping around. Been doing a lot of like French boats lately. We started doing the Italian and the German set, if I remember correctly, as well. I used my snail allowance to pick up an Italian ship recently. Can't remember the bloody name of it off the top of my head, but yeah. How you doing, Jaden? You alright? I'm from the US? Nice. Hopefully all is going well. What rank am I? We're playing rank 4s at the moment. 5.7 and under BR at the moment. But yeah, just filling out some vehicles. I've got some filler grind for tier 1 and 2 for a couple of nations that needs finishing. Squire, sorry, I have no idea who Squire is, sorry. Nope, no idea. Sorry, I do watch YouTubers and Twitch people and that, but it's, yeah, normally it's in between doing stuff, like I'm having video editing or whatever. I'll shove something on in the background. I've got a bunch of my friends that I watch, you know. But yeah, I don't have massive amounts of free time between taking care of family and doing all the admins for the channels and all that, you know, all the usual kind of YouTuber-y stuff. Oh, okay, Bob, fair enough. Yeah, there's a guy called Mark that I follow who does like a World War history channel, and I watch like Drakenfeld and a bunch of other people.
Destroy the target.
I have quite a broad interest. There's a guy called Max Miller who does like a history cooking channel as well. I watch. Mindful, thank you for the follow. Also, Mister as well. Thank you guys. Hey, Rocket. Hopefully you got some decent weather, Jaden. It's quite cool today, actually. At least for me, where I am, anyway. I'm just hoping we don't get a hot summer. I could do without that. That will not be fun. I'm hoping it's somewhat reasonable and balanced, but we'll have to see. Ah, fuckers. Ah, let's go get another one. It happens, it happens. Hey, Doobie. Hey, Andy. So yeah, I'm just eating these in at the moment. We just want to get the upgrades. Just want to try and throw them in. You like prop? But yeah, I think a lot of people do like prop. I think there's a little bit of like a stigma attached to that though. Everybody's like, gotta have max tier, blah blah blah. And it's like, nah, I'm cool, mate. Thanks. I honestly just play what the fuck you enjoy. That's the way we treat it here. I get people like the nice shiny modern stuff. Cool. That you do you, mate. That's fine. I don't like the sneery, it's World War, it's old, what the hell? No, it's cool. Everything you play that's higher tier is built on the technology and the people who built the old shit. So, calm down. We wouldn't have got to there without what was there before. Do you know what I mean? So, I think it deserves a bit of respect. I think they can choose not to play it. That's totally fine. But I think outright dismissing it as shitty is just silly, just because it's old. I don't know. It's just a weird. I think some of it's like an elitist thing. Oh, I'm playing top tier. I'm so special. You know, that shit. That you get people like that. I'm not saying everybody is, but that you do get people like that. Oh, you only have tier 2s. Ugh, you know. Like, calm down, madam. Hi, Listy. How you doing? But no, honestly, play whatever the fuck you want to play. That's how we treat it here. Real, thank you for the follow as well, by the way. Hey, cool sign. But yeah, no, I have an appreciation for the old stuff, and the reason I really like old stuff is one, it's what I'm used to, but two, I like to see the progression. Do you know what I mean? How things evolved, developed. I also like some of the crazy, wacky ideas they had. I mean, you think about it from an engineering point of view, right? Them coming up with it and going, fuck it, let's try this, and then finding a way to do it, and then some of it actually working. You know, and a lot of like the underlying technologies that we have that make modern aviation safe come from things that came from way, way back on other applications. And it's interesting to see how those progressed and how like, this is a problem, we need to solve it. How are we going to do it? I like the problem solving aspect of it. You remember seeing it when I was a child? Thanks, Listy. Thanks. They were not manufactured when I was born, okay? I saw them in museums. Just shush. You can make an argument for putting me in a museum, but we're not gonna go there. Alright? Oh, gosh, it's terrible. I am cute and fluffy and adorable. I'm not that old. I might feel like it sometimes, but I'm not quite that bad yet. Oh my gosh, how's your weekend, by the way, Lester? Everything all good? But yeah, no, anyway, you get completely where I'm coming from, Darth, don't you? You completely, I'm sure the rest of the guys do as well. By the way, thanks for all the likes, by the way, they do help out a lot. If you are enjoying, do consider doing that. But yeah, no, I love the World War II and 1 stuff. It is really interesting. See, if I'd had an option to do a history GCSE, just in like battle engagements and the technology for the military units, I would have happily done that, but they wanted to do politics only, so I ended up doing geography GCSE instead. I would have loved to have done classics, but again, not an option, sadly. Oh, we get them down here, let's see. There's one of the local museums has got some, I believe. They do like air shows and stuff. I don't know what exactly they have been putting up and not. But yeah, get a fair bit of that kind of stuff around here. I really should go back down there and have a look at the museum again. They may have changed their exhibits up again. They're normally pretty good with that. It's been a few years since I've been down there. It's the kind of thing Josh and I like to go do for an afternoon. The kids love it as well because they're obsessed with it as well. They absolutely love it. The eldest has recently got into War Thunder as well. So, gonna be some fun and games me teaching him how to play. I'm kind of looking forward to it, though. It should be interesting. We have made sure to turn the chat off, though, on his copy of the game, because I do not want to see him having to deal with salty people, because that will not end well. Oh, hey, Listy. Oh, shit, dude. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I hope you'll be okay. Big fluffy hugs, dude. It's not easy. I mean, as you know, I'm kind of in a bit of a similar boat to you in that regard. I try and put it out of my mind as much as possible. It's shit, but yeah. I mean, the only thing you can really do is try and think about all the positive things that, you know, happened. Think about all the good memories and the good stuff, you know. I mean, that's the thing, right? Everybody has a finite amount of time on life, right? It's what you do with that time that matters. You know, whether that be the choices you make, the people's lives that you touch around you, you know, the things that you say. It's, you know, it's what positivity do you put out in the world, you know, through your actions and words. And, you know, the fact that they lived and did things, you know, that's important. And you have to celebrate those things, you know? Because, yeah, they were able to achieve and do things in their lifetime, you know, and put that out there. And that should always be celebrated. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I am. I am real. Yeah. Yeah, sorry you don't see everything. I can't show it all, unfortunately. Certain platforms and their rules and stuff. But yes, yes. Sorry if you're only getting half a convo. But yeah, fluffy hugs listy. My DMs are open if you ever want to yap. No, don't. No, dude. It's kind of good because it helps me process my shit too. And if it can help get shit off your, you know, shoulders a bit too, then it's useful. It's all good. It's fine. It's one of those things. It's like life, you know. it's just something we all have to deal with at some point or another. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's how you look at it, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. It's how you frame it, right? Does that make sense? Hopefully it makes sense. It's not easy, I know. I'm not being terribly eloquent today. Hi, Viking. Ooh, what Lego did you get? I hope you have fun building it. Thank you, Playing, for the likes, by the way. Hey, David. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Holy shit, you're gonna start doing that for ages. That thing is ridiculous. Hey, Joannas. How you doing? Hey, Riz. Hey, Mass. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, the big boy one, Viking. Yep, I know exactly the one you mean. Yep. Yeah, Josh was eyeing that up. Oh god, yeah, Listy, yeah. What doesn't take you out makes you stronger, yeah. Yeah. It's hard, though. It's hard, because sometimes I look at it and I'm like, why the fuck do I, you know, bother with... It is hard, especially, like, when a lot of bad things happen to you, like, again and again and again. It's like, it's a never-relenting tide of shit that comes your way. It's rough. It can be really fucking rough. So, I completely get you, dude. It just feels like a never-ending shitstorm. I do play with community, yes, Rafa. We do have some rules, though, for lobbies. But yes, we do play as a community. Hey, Piotr, how you doing? Hey, Maxo. I hope I pronounced that right. My apologies if I got it wrong. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, dude. Sorry. Got no clue, man. Yeah, if you're calling me Australian, dude, I'm not Australian. If that's what you're on about, sorry. Your message is completely out of context and confusing. Sorry, dude. Oh, the Venator. Ooh. I haven't seen that one, but I've heard of it. I'd have to look that one up. Hey, Stencilin, how you doing? Yes, I am British, yes. Yeah. Come on! We're not gonna win this. God dang it. Oh, the enemy has too many points. No. So annoying. Hey, Evan. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay. Hey, Edilusa. How you doing? We are slowly getting there. Hey, Poi. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing alright. I know, right? Blimey, crack! Oh. Sorry, governor! Sorry, I do play up to the stereotype a bit. I can't help it. I am a mess. Hey, Nick. How you doing? Oh, gosh. No! Match over. Rip. Alright. Come on, let's go. Hang on, let me look at this Venator. Hang on. I want to have a look. I think I know. Oh, it's that one. Right, okay. Yeah, I've just looked it up. Yeah, it is the one I was thinking it was. Sorry, I'm terrible with Lego. And knowing what's what. There's so many ships in Star Wars, it gets bloody confusing. It's a Star Wars one, isn't it? Venator. Is it? No, it's not Star Trek, is it? It's fucking Star Wars, right? Yes, it is Star Wars. Sorry. Ah! I've only watched The Phantom Menace all the way through, okay? I need to fix that. I know about all the memes and stuff, but I do need to fix that. It's on my to-do list. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Raph. Hey, history. Naval. I do love Naval. Yeah, we play Naval. Tend to not play early in the day, because getting accused an absolute bastard, but... Yes, do play Naval. Play lots of different stuff in Naval. Absolutely love it. They have fucked arcade, though. So I only really play realistic now. Because they've just turned the arcade into vaguely look in the right direction and it does all the work for you simulator. Which I don't like. I have a horrible feeling it was oversimplified for the mobile game. But yeah, it is what it is. Hey Satch! Yeah, dude, we play arcade, we play race, we play mix of stuff here. Sorry if that upsets you, but that's just video games and having fun for you. We mix it up, dude. Hey Friesen! But yeah, mister, I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, naval. Oh, I've been doing a lot of stuff. We've been doing French boats, a little bit of yeah, we don't do conspiracy theories here, B. Sorry. You can take that somewhere else, dude. Hopefully you're just joking. Do I have top tier? Yes, technically. Okay, you can get banned then. Bye-bye. We don't do conspiracy shit here. You can get lost. Bye-bye. Violates my community rules. Hey Connor, hey Sean. But yeah, I do have some top tier. I do have a little bit. Boats, I've got like a Japanese battleship. I've got what else have I got? I think I got a French top tier. I've got a weird mix of stuff. With planes, it's mostly US based planes. Hi! Hope everything's going well in Canada, Andrew. Have a good one. Hi, Ian. To be honest, Viking, though, that other one's gonna keep you very busy for a long time, isn't it? All the best with it, though. Yes, I'm already in a squad. I actually have one of my own. Yeah, I have a community one. Anybody in our community here is welcome to join it. We're very casual, no requirements. Just don't be a dickhead and don't break the rules of the game. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I've got squad vehicles. Got the Firecrest. I'm currently working on a Japanese ship at the moment. I believe it's a Shimakaze. But yeah, I've got a couple. There was an American jet that I got. So I'm slowly working my way through them. Hey Schwarz, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for the follow, Andrew. It's much appreciated. Come on. I'm slowly getting there, Raph. I'm going for the approach of grabbing the cheap shit first. For the most part, it's just simpler that way for me. I get a few more quicker that way. Hey, Joe. Yeah, no worries, Schwartz. Okay, man. Yeah, it's you aviation, right? Yeah, it does keep me on my toes a little bit, but yeah, no, it's all good. Hey, Macy. Yeah, I just have to click in and then it normally tells me the full username. So it's all good. I'm slowly getting there though. Hey, Colt, look. Yeah, the only reason I've got top tier stuff is because of Snail Allowance Climb. Yeah, I'm too lazy to do so in arcade. I know I should. Don't worry, I'm more than aware. I just don't bother. Unless I'm going after static targets. The other thing is, if you use the backgunners on this, I can get hits and I can get XP from that. So, I have the backgunners oomphed up, and I'm actively trying to get into engagements to make the backgunners do a little bit. But yes, generally a bad idea, generally something you don't want to do, but I have my reasons for doing it. It's a little unconventional, granted. Yes, I let the AI do the backgunning. I know, I am aware you can manually do it. I am perfectly aware of that, but I have them spec boosted. I've got a ton of spec points. My British set is a little bit fucked up at the moment because it's the set I started on way back in the day in 2013. So I'm kind of correcting my noob mistakes from back then still. But yeah, I do with bombers and with Strikecraft up to a point. I do oomph the backgunner spec. I do that. And, I mean, I've had 4 kills in the space of less than a minute with the backgunners, just AIing and doing their thing. It does happen. Yeah, Connor, you're welcome to join the queue. You need to just obviously make sure you abide by the lobby rules. If you need them reiterated, let me know. No. The schedule information's in the Discord. Final Fantasy, fuck that. Farming Sim is typically Thursdays. On an alternating week schedule at the moment, because I've got Storage Simulator in. There is Farming Sim planned for the coming week on Thursday. Oh, it's all good, it's all good. It's fine. As I say, the schedule is there to keep people up to date. What I might end up doing is making a Google Doc version. And doing that as well, but I'm not sure at the moment. It's quite convenient having the Discord one, if I'm honest. Because I can edit that on the fly and it's just easy for people to see. I might do a poll about that and see what people want, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, the schedule is kept up to date. There is an opt-in rank as well if you want alerts in there. That's in the optional rank section for those that are interested in it. Hey, Morton. So yeah, there's choices. There's choices. But yeah, Thursdays is farming normally. Like I say, there has been some schedule disruption in the past, which has obviously disrupted that, but I do try and keep it to a minimum. And hopefully, if I get time, I might actually get that bloody farming thing sorted. I've got that Logitech panel. I need to get that configured. I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's in my bedroom at the moment. But yeah, I need to get that thing configured. The default configuration for Farming Sim 25 is crap. It's fine for Farming Sim 22. But there's some files I have to override, unfortunately, because there's some stuff that it locks, so you can't change it in-game. So you have to manually override it with the game files, which is really annoying. I really hope Giant Software fix that. No, I just say all sorts of random stuff, Raph, dude. I'll just say whatever comes to mind. Hey, Palm. And yeah, Connor, we're doing 5, 7, and under, dude. If you don't remember lobby rules, let me know. But yeah, you'll need an arcade 5, 7, and under set, and all the relevant settings, etc. sorted. Hey, Ollie. Welcome on in. Come on, we're gonna do this. I need to get, well, basically, we need to get wins, and we need to get kills in a fighter, I believe. I don't think we need to take out fighters specifically. I think it's just me being in a fighter that's the stipulation. I'll double check that in a minute. Hey, SAS. I can't even English today. I'm terrible. I know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, which is not helping matters. Extra brain farty and derpy. I am absolutely terrible at the moment for it. Hey, Eli. Is it Eli? Elish? How do I pronounce that? Hey, Sven. I really shouldn't spam, but oh well. Shouldn't spam the ammo. Bad habit. Fuck. Wing chip me. Rip, rip, rip. Yeah, once that wing was gone, I was in trouble. Alright, we'll go grab another one. I got so many spits, it's ridiculous. I need to level up that Hornet Mark III as well. I will get there eventually. The Hornet Mark III, in all fairness, is kind of low priority at the moment. I need to get the bombers done. There is so many bombers I need to get done, and they are absolutely stacked with upgrades that need doing. I didn't Dutch, you're right. Right. Let's do this. Oh, we got that one. Well played. Alright, let's see what we can do. We need to get a sight, really. That would be helpful. Hey, DB. Thank you for the likes as well, Dutch, by the way. Really, really appreciate it. Right, we get this LA7. He's got skull on because he took me out, so, be nice if I got him. Well, we do really need to get sights. Gotta play Tactics. Right, let's go for objectives. Hey, PL, how you doing? Oh, bloody server! Jesus Christ! No! I got fucked by the server! Ah! Balls! Giant turnip balls! No! Fucking server! God damn it! Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh well, they got the site anyway. That is so annoying. That's the worst time that could have happened.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Right, let's go help over here. Ugh. Oh, we're about to lose sites again. Right, I gotta hope that they can handle that. I need to help with mid. Really don't want to. I really want to help the other one. Hey, Yoshi, how you doing? Come on. I don't... Oh, God, there's quite a few enemies around here. Hey, Johannes. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, just don't stream snipe, because it's generally not sportsmanlike. But best of luck in the match. We're playing arcade. But, yeah, I've just lost my engine. I'm not going particularly fast, dude. I'm just playing normally. If you're used to realistic, though, the parameters are a bit different, so... No, that's fine, Johannes. That's absolutely fine, dude. I just like to put a caveat there on that one as all, because some people aren't aware of the issues around that. Hey, Edwin. How are you doing today? You alright? Right, we need a... I think one of the guys is going for it. That Yak 9's going as well. Oh, we need to get sights. Right, they're getting A, which is great. Perfect. I'm going to try and intercept the C. I think the key is distracted, so... I'm going to prioritize ensuring that the state's secured. We can't afford to be flip-flopping and losing points unnecessarily, so... My goal is to lock these guys down and take them out before they can trigger some more flip-flopping. We just need to straight up take points from them. Is that Yak falling? I think he is, but we're just gonna make sure he's dealt with. I'm gonna try and eliminate these. Okay, well, a couple of them have been deterred. I need to be a little careful. That guy's gonna come round. It's just a matter of time. Oh, okay. Come on, we just gotta keep him off. Gotta keep him off. Keep him off. We can do it. Okay, he's going down. Just gonna make sure. We're just gonna secure. Right, we're gonna dive for this one. Let's go. Hey, Mortazoth, how you doing? So we'll get rid of this dude down here. We want to make sure they don't peel B. We are returning on points, which is nice. Just got to keep closing the gap. Just got to keep closing that gap. Gonna kill the engine a sec, 'cause I'm getting behind this guy, but he's not as fast. Although I'm gonna have to pump the engine now, or I'm gonna lose. I don't want to fall out the sky. That would be bad. Hi, Lee. How you doing? Right, we need to buy ourselves some space. I've also got another one behind me. Just a slight problem. Oh, there's two. Fucking hell. Oh, great. Okay, let's get another one. It was not ideal. We managed to muck him around for a little bit, though. Hey, Phantom. How you doing? You have a slight hangover? Ah. Hope you're gonna be okay, dude. Is their team melting? I feel like they're melting. Yeah, they are slowly. Right, there was a Yak 3 over there. That needs to be intercepted. A is okay at the moment. Yeah, I need to try and catch that Yak 3. I am not going to beat him to it. I'm going to have to do a retroactive take. Which is really annoying, because we can ill afford this. The upside is, though, mid is clean for now, though. It's like, not ideal. There we go. Oh, nice! Congratulations, Spa. Good luck with that one. I hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of effort to get that far. I do like the German set, though. They are very, very good. Hey, Max! Right, so we're gonna go for the land. I don't think the key is going for it, so we're gonna go, we're gonna secure this. Oh, good luck with that one, Johannes. Worth the wait, though. That one's good. That one is good. Ollie! Yeah, that... yeah, that's a dangerous one. Rating? We're playing 5.7 and under BR currently. Hey, Clanker. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I hope she recovers okay, Lee. Hope you had some fun. Right. We should have this. As long as there's no major cock-ups. We should be fine now. We managed to peel it back. Bit of objective play, pulling them away, then failing to recoup sites particularly effectively. Although, fair play to the guy who did try. Because they did actually get something back at one point. Hey, MK! So, yeah, all in all, not too bad. Right. I didn't get very highly rated in the team, but that's fine. Butterscotch... Do you mean snaps? Schnope? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I've got no idea. Whoever Massive Dwarf is, I will approve you, but you really do need to declare who you are in chat, because you sent me a friend request earlier, and I don't know who you are. I'm fine with community members being in, but just, yeah, please just forewarn me that you want to join, because otherwise, if it's a rando, I will just remove people. Just need to know who it is, that's all. Right. I need to keep going. I need to get this done. Oh, snap. Yeah, okay, so I was right then. Okay. Sorry. I thought I'd better check, because I'm not terribly well versed in all that stuff, so... Bit of an unknown zone for me, that one. Let's see what we can do. Let's grab that. Yeah, how you doing, Haz? Everything alright? Everything all good? Yeah, so I stream 7.5 to 8 hours a day, typically Yoshi. I'm gonna be on other games today, though. We normally split the stream between 2 games, so we normally spend about 4 to 5 hours on the first game. And then the last couple of hours on the second game. Today is a little bit different in that the stream's going to be a tiny bit shorter. And I have 3 games to play today. So, doing about 3 hours on this. So we've got about another hour on this particular game. And then I've got Hotel Architect that we're going to be revisiting because it moved into early access recently. And I'm also going to be revisiting Japanese Drift Master. Because that's progressed on. So... yes, I'll be live, but yeah, depending on what time you drop in, probably be on a different game. Hope that makes sense. We mix it up a lot here. I play a lot of like simulation management games, that kind of stuff, but we dabble in other things too. I like a good FPS. We do like roguelites, card games, that kind of stuff as well. Like to go on an adventure, whether that be fantasy or sci-fi. So we'll do that too. So yeah, right old hodgepodge, right old mix. Right, I'm gonna queue. I know we can get some expertise, but we can't really afford it at the moment. Hey Mitch, how you doing? Yeah, my British 2's a mess too, Has. You're not the only one. I need to reallocate things and fix the specs at the moment, which is the kind of the main priority. I am slowly getting there. It's just going to take time. I'm just trying to course correct it a little bit. I'm not too worried about what's in what slot. I'm going to deal with that once I settle everything out. But the priority at the moment is fixing the crew specs. Because back when I started back in the day, I had absolutely no clue what I was doing. So I just bunged points into whatever. I have a much better understanding, so I'm just trying to, like, weasel the specs into something that's vaguely useful. I am slowly getting there, though. So, yeah, I'm getting there. I am getting there. It is coming together. I just gotta keep pushing at it. It is slowly happening, though. I'm sure one of these I had an upgrade on. Whatever. We'll just throw it in. Throw it in, hope for the best. It's normally how we do it here. I don't know what sets I'm gonna settle on long term. For now, I'm just gonna play around with it. It's not been too bad, though. It's actually not been bad at all. Having some fun. The only thing I really dislike that's going to really annoy me, and I know this is going to become more of an issue when I get further in, is going to be the set limits. Now, they do get raised when you reach tier 5. But even with that, I'm never going to have enough sets. Hey, Julian, thank you for the follow. Hey, Kichi as well, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing alright. Psycast, how you doing? Yes, I'm in the Lancaster Mark III, bud. Oh, it's all good, Haz. That's just the way matchmaking works sometimes. It's just the way it goes sometimes. It is weird when it happens, though. I've ended up in lobbies with people randomly. I had a match, this is a few weeks back. I played Naval off stream. And then randomly one of my community members was in there. I was like, oh, hello. So yeah, weird stuff like that happens. It's funny though when it does happen. You just randomly bump into people that you know. Hey, Elliot. Oh, you'll get there, Skies. You'll get there. You'll get there. Takes time. This is my oldest set. This is the one I played like way back in the day. I kind of neglected it and left it though because I was mixing up and playing other sets. You have an RC model of the Oh, I'm assuming with it being an RC one, it actually works, right? Does it actually fly, or is it just like on some wheels and it goes along the ground kind of thing? Hey, Connor! Welcome back. Hey, Alex. How you guys doing? You alright? Oh, it does! Nice! Nice. See, I had a friend of mine that was really big into like RC monster trucks and stuff like that. He wanted me to join him. I never got round to it. Would have been cool. I'm terrible at those things, though. I love them in theory, if that makes sense. No, it's all good, Haz. We do operate a BR cap system, so when it comes to lobbies, you can bring under, just not over him. Makes it a little more accessible for people that aren't quite there. But I am going to be doing filler grind, so that not necessarily today. I'm probably going to run out of time today because I've been a bit unlucky with my medium task, but there will be opportunities for playing lower BR. Play tanks? Probably not today, Connor. It's 2 o'clock already, and I'm still trying to get my middle task done. Hey, Jacob. I don't know what you're on about, dude. I am moving in game. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with what you're looking at, dude. Sorry, Jacob. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, dude. Yeah, I imagine those things aren't cheap, Scott. Yeah. Because I'm guessing you have to go to, like, a specialist, shop for that, right? I would assume. Because the parts for that kind of stuff is rather specific, isn't it? Hey, Ada, how you doing? You crashed on a roof. Oops. Yeah, that's not good, Copper. Yeah, try not to crash them onto people's roofs. That's not good. Oh, God. I've never done that, but I tell you what I have done, though, Copper. I went on a class. This is like a special extracurricular thing. It was part of something called Gifted and Talented at school. Anyway, basically it meant they sent students off on courses for like extra education. And one of these extra courses that I did one in German, I did a couple in history and a couple of other things, but one of the ones I did was rocket science, and another one I did was in like code cracking, decoding, that kind of stuff. But yeah, in the rocket one, I built a rocket. We actually got to build rockets. It was really fun. But yeah, we built our little mini rocket, me and my little group. We set them off up on the hill, which was, everything went fine. Everything went really well. Ours went the highest because they were measuring. They had some tools and stuff. They were trying to see, you know, who came up with the best configuration. And yeah, so we did really well. Unfortunately, and this is where it went slightly wrong. When it came back down to earth, the parachute deployed. That went fine. Perfect. Okay. What didn't go so well was when it came down, there was a road with a house next to it. And it landed on somebody's shed roof. The fins and the main body exploded. And yeah, it landed on somebody's shed roof. We managed to recover it though. The person was really nice and they let us have the bits back. We apologized obviously for it landing on their roof for obvious reasons. A couple of bits ended up in the road. But yeah, I still have. We all took a fin home and I got the main body, or what was left of it anyway. So I still have that rocket. I still have it, and I love it. Yes, I did German, yeah. I did an extracurricular German course, yeah. But yeah, no, I really loved it. The rocket course was hilarious fun. It was just a bit unfortunate what happened with the rocket explosion and it landing on a shed roof, but... yeah, that was an interesting one, though. But I'm so glad we did really well on it, though. It went really, really well. I was really nervous about it fucking up and failing, but no, it all went really good except the landing. So yeah, you design your own planes? Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's an expensive hobby to get into that. Sounds really fun though. Do I remember any German? A little bit. A little bit. I'm not conversational like I used to be. I remember things like Guten Tag, Guten Abend, Ja, Nein. I can do numbers, months, you know, basic stuff. Yeah, I couldn't do it conversationally like I used to. You know, there's a few questions I remember, like Vigi and Wo wohnst du and all that shit. You know. There's little things I remember. I always do open levels has, unless it's an ultra specific game with a closed group number or stuff like that. War Thunder is open door policy. Unless it's something where I can't for some reason. But yeah, no, if you walk in and I'm playing, just be like, yo, I want to join. Can I join? I'll be like, yes, or I'll be no. It's as simple as that. I am going to be swapping game a bit early today, though. Because I've got 3 games to play today, not 2. So, I'm going to be a little bit constrained. I'm doing 5.7 and under arcade at the moment. So if you want to join, put a set together, come join. Usual lobby rules apply. But yeah, anybody's welcome to join. Some say abide by the lobby rules. It's not a problem. But yeah, I'm a little constrained at the moment because I'm stuck with this set at the moment because I'm grinding it while doing dailies, so. But yeah, a couple of people asking about tanks and other shit. Probably not gonna have time for that today. Just because the things are a little bit tighter time-wise. Hey, little. Hey, Poland. How you doing? Yeah. Well, it's a case of when you've got your set ready, Has. If your set's not ready, I will just immediately queue. So, you need to provide your in-game name and confirm that you've got a set that's 5.7 and under ready to go. At the moment, there is no queue, so you can get straight in. But yeah, if your set is not ready, I'm just gonna queue, because that's policy here. We don't hang around, we don't fuck around. No, that's so good, Lee. It's so good. You speak really good English. But yeah, my German's a mess. I'd like to sit and relearn it, honestly, if I got the time, but it's having the time. I have all my old school books, though. So, a bit of practice and some time. I'm sure I could pick it back up again. I went to Germany and visited, and it was great. It all went really well. I was able to chat to people, and it wasn't a problem, so... yeah, a bit of practice, I could probably get there again. It's just having enough time around everything else is the problem. I'm trying to do an IT course at the moment and some other stuff, although a lot of stuff's been put on the back burner at the moment because of life. My pronunciation's okay. Yeah. I could do it better. I know I could. I used to be really, really good at the pronunciation. I actually went to some language competitions, and you had to read out poems and various other bits of text. Some of them you could practice in advance. Others they will like throw something random at you to do. That username does not exist, dude. Can you please check the username? Do not give me console usernames. I need the actual in-game name as it shows at the top, please. Please double check. Also, make sure you got the capitalization correct. Otherwise, it will not search you. Can you please check and verify that for me, please? Oh, your laptop? Okay. All right. Hey, Peace. How you doing? But yeah, anyway, I enjoyed doing those competitions, Lee. It was fun. Did a few of those back in the day. But, but yeah, they'd either throw something random at you to go up and present, or you'd have something to practice ahead of time. But yeah, I couldn't do that now. I'd have to have to spend some time working on it. Highest BR max, technically. But yeah, as I say, I'm far from perfectly. No, the BR is 5.7. 5.7 and under, air arcade. All vehicles must comply. So build your set in arcade mode, all vehicles 5.7 and under. As I say, you need to check that, and you also need to correct your username for me, because when I searched for you, you didn't exist. So please double check what that is. Not a prop player? Dude, that's totally fine, Lee. Totally fine. Yeah, I like my props. Props is fun. At least for me, anyway. Not everybody's cup of tea, though. Totally get it. I have a lot of fun with it, though. It's what I'm used to, though. That's the thing. Come on! I want to do this. We're going to get some more in here. I'm going to try and drop what I can, and we're going to go around and say, I just need to try and get upgrades, so we're just going to cycle. Hey, Pablo. Hey, Schwalk. Interesting username. Okay, we got a few there. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, try to get a few more in a minute. When I could turn my butt around. Right, okay, and that's correctly capitalized as well. Can I please get confirmation? Because again, if I search it and you haven't got the capitalization right, it won't show it. So, sorry to be pedantic, but it's necessary. It is? Brilliant. Perfect. Cool. I've got that copied. I will look for you after this match. Yeah, don't hope. Please check. Please double check. As I say, it should show in game, so it should be easy enough to find out. Ground realistic? Yeah, I play ground. I'm really bad at ground. Ground is my least favorite mode. I'm okay in arcade now. Up to a certain point. I have been playing realistic, but I struggle. I really struggle. I don't mind ballistic mechanics in games. I absolutely love it. Sniper Elite's a great example of this. I love it. But, yeah, with tanks in this game, my head just isn't computing and it isn't going well. It's something I need a lot more practice on. I don't have a natural feel for it. You play air sim? Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to do that because of the air sick issue. Well, I say air sick, it's more movement sickness thing, but you know what I mean. Just can't do it. Yeah, VR. Pff, yeah, see, this is one of the things that puts me off the idea of VR. I don't even know if I'll be able to cope with it. My partner has VR, though. I might try his VR at some point and see if it sets me off or not. Does James... You mean names, presumably? Yes. If your username has numbers in it, I will need the numbers. Yes. You need to give me the full username with correct capitalization and spacing. Do not give me console names. I need the actual in-game name. In-game name only, full name. I do not need the clan info. I just need the actual username bit. Come on, 15 seconds. You have a bucket? Oh, yeah. That sounds like a good idea. 829, how you doing? Come on. Go, go, go. Alright, so it's that, but with... Right, okay. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what I searched a minute ago, but maybe there was an extra O in it or something. I don't know. I'm just literally gonna copy it. Hi, David. Yes, I do. How are you? You alright? Everything all good? Right, let me copy the username. Let me copy. Come on! Shit, my plane's gone. My plane is gone. Rip. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Didn't you rename, David? Is your account had a rename? I'm pretty sure it has. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be having a bit of a brain fart. Hey, Diego. Come on. Let's get stuck in. Kind of want to go for bases, but honestly going for ground targets is just going to be easier. Hey, plane kid. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing alright. Come on. Let's do this. I'm not that far away now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Come on. Try and drop as much as I can. I'm hoping they'll ignore me. It's probably not going to stay that way for long, though. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hopefully some of those connect. Hopefully some... There we go. That's one. A couple of those were miles off. Okay. Yeah, a little over to the right on a couple of those. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to matchmaking, Lee, I just pray and hope that I get a balanced match. It's normally how it goes. But yeah, no, I'm a complete scrub at this game. I fully accept this. I fully accept it. I'm not too bad in arcade, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm not that bothered. That's half the problem. I'm almost too chill for my own good sometimes in this game. I get annoyed at anyone, I get annoyed at myself, but for the most part, a rarity. I'm just chilling, having fun with it. Carter, thank you for the likes, by the way. Come on, let's get a bit closer. Not gonna get it. I'm gonna hope for the splash, but I don't think that's gonna hit. Right. Yeah, Connor, is that your account that wanted to join earlier? Yeah, sorry, I was shouting out to find out who it was. If I didn't know by the end of the day, I was gonna kick him out, because, yeah, don't just add people randomly without context. It's generally a bad idea. I was asking earlier, and I didn't get any response from anyone about who it was, so... Yeah, my rule of thumb is just give me a heads up if it's someone, because... No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, the reason we do that is just, there are limited spots in clans. So I want to make sure they go to actual community members, not randos applying. That's all. It's fine, it's fine. I'm glad you mentioned it, though. That clarifies a few things. So, no, it's all good. Hope you had a nice lunch, though. At least that resolves that Scooby-Doo mystery. That's all good, it's fine. But yeah, it just means I know it's actually a community member that's got the spot, that's all. Come on! Oh, fuck. Oh, gosh. That was a bit of a clusterfuck. Hey, ship. Might be able to get this guy if he turns around. Nah, he's not. Okay, let's bounce. Now, if he come back, we might be able to get another kill out of it, but, nope. He's not playing ball, so... We're going to just grab another one. We're not getting lucky with the winds today, which is really sucky. We've got a bit more time though. We've got like half an hour. We might be able to get 2 more. I might have to do a couple of them tonight. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Oh, that's not bad, Connor. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good going, dude. Well done. That shouldn't take you too long to finish up, to be honest. Should be alright. I mean, it'd take me a while because I'm crap at tanks, but... yeah, exactly. If you got boosters, possibly even less. Come on, let's see what we can do. Oh, fuck. Oh, bad mistake. Yeah, using that one, yeah. Are you liking that pack? I was offered it at one point. I was tempted to have it. Ended up opting for it. Again, me and tanks, I don't use them much, so... I tend to prioritize other things. It is really good. That's nice to know. Yeah, maybe a later date I might grab it. It's pack only, isn't it, though? If I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you can get it for direct, you can't get it for direct, Eagle purchase, can you? Hey, user, how you doing? You alright? Too tight. Yeah. I like that. I mean, the Tigers are fun. I prefer my medium tanks, though. That's the thing, right? Ostwind, yeah. See, I've got the Ost 2 I'm working on at the moment. I think I may have just finished that alpha. I can't remember. 28. It's not bad for the amount of vehicles you get. It's the thing for me is I just don't play tanks enough to justify it at the moment. That's my issue. If I was playing tanks all the time, I think it would make perfect sense. But because I don't, it's just, yeah. As I say, if I played tanks all the time, the problem is as well is I'm trying not to play German tanks specifically either. So it's a massive catch-22 for me. Yeah, I'm trying to do tier 1 basics, you know. I'm just trying to clean up on stuff. Right, so that is rank 4 fully researched, and let's have a look. If there's an offer, I'll get it. Maybe. That might make it better, but yeah, I'd want to, yeah, this is the thing, I'd want to play. It's difficult. I think I probably will end up back in Germany for tanks, even when I get around to doing all the rest, unless I can find something I really, really adore, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I have to wait and see. At the moment, nothing's grabbed me the way the German set has. So I need to, I'm open-minded, all right? I'm very open-minded about it. But I've yet to find anything that I get along with as well. If that makes sense. For now. I'd say, my mind may get changed. So. We shall see. I'm sure it'll be fine though. We should be good. Do. Sorry, I'm having like massive brain fart at the moment. Trying to think. What am I gonna do? I've got totally fucked on these fights. We're halfway though on this, which is nice. You got it? Hey, how'd you get eagles? You pay for them. They are a paid currency. This is a free-to-play game, and as with a lot of free-to-play games, they need to keep the servers on somehow. And the way they do that is through purchases, whether that be through Steam, buying packs, buying the eagles, etc. But yeah, eagles is one means of buying stuff, basically. So, that's how that works. You can buy it either directly on their web store, or you can get them on Steam by loading your account up. There's several ways to do it. But yeah, eagles are premium-only currency. Thank you, whoever that was in chat. Thank you, whoever subbed. Welcome to the T-Cult, whoever that was. Hey, Nash, how you doing? Right. I'm just gonna go again. We need to get these 3, so. Gonna keep chipping away at it. I'll get there eventually. I've got 6 medals. I've got 5 available for right. Okay, that's not that bad. I want to get this eventually. I've been wasting a lot of war bonds on backups and other crap because I keep capping out, which is really annoying. So I need to sort that out. That's the annoying thing. I did at least get universal backups though, so that at least they're somewhat useful. I may end up having to get boosters with it if I keep capping again, but I'm hoping I can avoid that. That would be ideal. We'll have to see what happens though. Right, I'm gonna go wide and then we're gonna try and dunk on the ground targets. I'm hoping I can get this, but we'll have to see. It may or may not work. We're just gonna have to wait and figure it out. Hey Luke, how you doing? Come on, let's do this. But yeah, any questions about stuff, Saf, feel free to ask. It's not a problem. Happy to be of help. Hey, Sob. Alright, I want to go for that nice big patch over there. I just gotta hope they don't Leroy for me, but they probably will. I think I'm gonna climb out above the pack, or at least as much of it as I can. That Typhoon will probably try for me. Is there anybody else near me? Not really. Yeah, that Lancaster's flying very low, though. Hopefully he's just playing defense for that. That's the best scenario for me currently. Oh god, that AM7. Okay, yeah, I want to get a dump down as fast as we can. Right, I just got to dump these. Because, yeah, that A7 is probably going to make a play for everybody that's up here in a minute. We do not want to get involved in that mess. We do not want to get involved in that. Right, let's hope that some of these connect. Now, my bombs, when they do drop, do have a delay attached to them as well. Which is intentional. So we are going to get delayed detonation. Full. Okay, skated a bit to the left of them. Which is annoying. Right, we're gonna just keep riding over here. And then we'll, we're gonna double back, and then we'll try and grab what's left. Come on, go, 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 go! At the moment, they're not too focused on me, which is nice. They're, somewhat leaving me alone, and I appreciate that. It's not gonna stay that way, but it's nice to not be so aggressively targeted. Well, I think that LA7 and that Yak might be trying. Is there any other ground target? I think it might just be that batch. It might be worth me just peeling down and trying to go for the cap. And just try and generally be annoying. No worries, Haz. Stay safe, dude. Take it easy, dude. Have a good one. Yeah, sorry we didn't get to play. Sorry. We'll play another time, alright? Come on. Yeah, if you ever want to play lobby, just get a hold of me in game, alright? Well, on the channel or whatever. Sorry I donated and forgot to invite you as well. Sorry, I'm having such a brain fart today. Oh, it's not turning back. Oh, fuck, dude. I feel so sorry. I hope you get the laptop sorted. Hope it'll be alright. But yeah, when you get it fixed, dude, give me a shout, alright? Give me a shout and then we can play it, alright? Yeah, sorry, it's weekend extra brain fart mode with brain. You know how it goes. Hi, Amp, by the way. Hope you're doing okay. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, we're just gonna throw these bombers in and get this shit done, and then we'll, go from there. Connor, thank you for the likes, dude. You are helping out enormously. The enemy team has really done nothing with our ground targets. They've done absolutely nothing. Yeah, there's one armored car over there of the enemies. They're definitely focusing way, way more on picking fights. I'm just gonna try and peel out anyone I can with this. And then I'm hoping we can we'll have to dig our heels in and try and pick a proper fight in a minute with them. I got completely exploded. I'm not too bad, Jeremiah. How about you? I've got a bit of a cold still, but I'm managing. I'm doing okay. I think we're actually gonna fit. I'm gonna switch now because we're losing points hand over fist right now. We need to get this engagement fixed. We need to flip flop the fight. We're getting pushed back behind the site, so we need to rectify that. It should be okay though. Just gotta try and peel some of them out and wreck them a little. Just need to get some good fights going, and hopefully we can then free up an opportunity to land it. No, that's understandable, Jeremiah. Hopefully things will get better, dude. Fingers crossed. Oh god, there's so many of them. Ooh, that's not good, Connor. You might want to get that looked at, dude. That shit can go nasty. Be very careful. Fuck! I'm gonna go down. Oh, I can't keep this thing up. Nope, nope, I tried! Failed. Ugh, rip. Okay. We need to push in. They're bunching up and grouping on targets, which is effective.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, our guys are a bit spread and uncoordinated. It is really, really bad for us trying to get anything done at the moment. We need to sort this out. I'm gonna have to make a complete run for the runway. Because I don't think there's enough cover and presence on the runway to enable me to have that push in. Fuck! Ah, okay. Right, we'll have to go again. Yeah, I think this one's a bit of a lost cause. Lack of coordination, lack of presence in mid. That's what's done it on this one. Japanese, I have been grinding Japanese air. I'm just not at the moment. I've got every set to do, so I'm going to be doing a lot of flip-flopping between sets. I'll get back around to Japan and wow. That was completely avoidable. That ally could have completely avoided that. That was bullshit. Ugh. They were either not paying attention or didn't care. Hey, Stale. Yeah, the Japanese set, they're not the fastest vehicles, but their turn rate is very, very good. Yeah, that's what the bulk of their set's good for. They are a little bit fragile, though. That's something you have to be a little bit careful of. So, yeah. Come on, give me another match. Come on. Yeah, you've got to dodge. If you can dodge in them, you'll be fine. But if you're not good at maneuvering and dodging, you'll get wrecked on them. That's the problem. It's a playstyle thing. If your enemy has terrible aim as well, that helps. Can't rely on that, though. Come on. PS, I don't know what you mean. You're playing on PlayStation, do you mean? Sorry, I don't know what you're on about, dude. Right, come on. I'm gonna get over there. Oh, you're on play. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know how well the game plays on a controller. I've never tried it. Some people love it, some people hate it. I don't know because I've never tried, so... I'm quite happy though. I honestly, with PC controls, if you put it on mouse, it's great. Do the turning on mouse, everything kind of falls into place and it's fine. Try it. Yeah, the thing is, controllers is I get hand cramp. That's the problem. I tend to interchange playing with a controller if I do play with one, because when I play with one, I get cramp. I do have modifications on my controller. They're all tournament legal stuff, so don't worry. But, yeah, just to make it a little less hand crampy for me. If I'm going to use a controller, it tends to be racing games, like JDM later that we're going to play. So, that's what I tend to use a controller for. But, yeah, it's a bit more of a rarity. I mean, sometimes I'll get a game on PC and it's like controller only. So I then have no choice, but yeah. No, for the most part, I stick with PC controls. I'd say, controller's nice for a racing game. That's about it, really. Not enough buttons. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. When you get a game that's got a lot of complicated stuff in it, yeah, having enough buttons is a big thing. This is one of the reasons I like the mouse I have, because it's got 12 buttons on the thumb grid. And then I've got extra auxiliary buttons around the middle top of the mouse, so I use those. In addition, obviously, to left click, right click, middle mouse, etc. So... And my mouse wheel as well it's not a fixed one, it's it can lean left and right and it can click in. So I've actually got a couple of extra buttons there. So, worst case, if I'm like really stuck for something to bind to, then I can do that. Yeah, how do they do countermeasures then? Do they just automatically happen if you've got a controller plugged in? Yeah, at least with the keybinds on War Thunder Connor, you can set a profile, save it, export it, fiddle around with it, make a new profile, and if you don't like it, you just revert back to the old one, so there is that. They don't use to set a button. Oh, okay, but if you don't have enough buttons, then you're fucked. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. If there's not enough buttons and you can't do... Countermeasures are so important. Hey, Trorik, how you doing? Yeah, I imagine that majorly fucks up a lot of people if they don't have countermeasures binded. Yeah, 3 buttons at once is excessive and stupid, yeah. I mean, this is one of the reasons why you don't see many, like, RTS games and things like that using controllers, because it's a fucking nightmare. Especially if you've got a giant tree of instructions. Because it gets massively out of hand, especially if you need to do things quickly. And multiple button presses is like time of the essence type thing. It's rough. There's certain genres that are especially, difficult for that kind of stuff. I have to say, though, like, Baldur's Gate did a fairly good job with their console stuff. I didn't play it on controller. I stuck with PC, but I feel like the wheel that they did and being able to navigate all the complicated... Like, they did a fairly decent job with that. To try and make that controller compliant, because that is not a simple one to bind and sort everything for. So, fair play to Larian for doing that one decently. But, yeah, there was some games I can't imagine. I just can't. It's so ridiculous. So, especially with, like, tactical and strategy stuff, because the amount of binds you need... It's absolutely nuts. And like I say, if you're trying to do rapid movement and do, you know, stuff that's time of the essence... It does become very, very difficult with the controller. It's too constraining, do you know what I mean? So... Like, I couldn't imagine... Could you imagine if, like like StarCraft or Total War was on a... Oh god, I can't, I just... That'd be horrible. That'd be so bad.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
Hey Harry, how you doing? Come on. You get used to it? Yeah, I still don't think it's practical though. Even if you like finesse it down really hard, there's all the time wasting and menu navigation and extra bind combos to make things, I don't know, more faff than it's worth and probably suboptimal to say the very least. Come on, I'm miles away from enemies. We are still losing on points though.
Attention to the map.
This is insane. We really need to try and find a way to dunk them. Oh, we need to find a way to do it. Come on. Oh, do you? What do you have it set to? These guys are gonna fucking turn on me in a second while I'm trying to deal with this guy. Just... Ah, you got me. Fuck. Hi, Rika. Yes, we play as, we do play as a community. There are lobby rules, though. And I am going to be swapping games shortly. So, you're probably not going to have time to get organized to get in today, if I'm honest, because I'm planning to swap game at 3 o'clock. So it's 15 minutes. I'm going to be doing one more match, and that's it. And you will need to have everything ready before you can queue and join me. So... But I do play regularly, so if you don't get in today, you can get in another day, though. But I can explain the lobby rules for you so you're ready for next time. I don't know what you're on about, Piotr. Sorry, I'm just playing, dude. Yeah, lobby rules fairly simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS. If you're on console, make sure to enable crossplay on both the console and the client. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. Just makes getting everybody in a lot simpler and easier. You will have to provide your in-game name. If you're not comfortable providing that, I can't invite you. Simple as that. I will manage the lobby. So don't worry about inviting me. I will do it on my side. First come, first serve for spots. Those who haven't played on a given day have priority. In the event we end up with spare spaces later, if someone was in earlier in the day and they'd like to rejoin, they can. Modes will vary though, so make sure to listen out for what those are. And we operate a hard BR cap system. So what this means, for example, I'm playing 5, 7 and under at the moment, so you have to make a set that complies with this. All vehicles must comply with the cap. What this means is every single vehicle can be on or under the cap. They must not be over. We do not do averages. When you build your set, make sure you set to the mode that we're planning to play, and then build the set. This avoids BR discrepancies. If you come into the lobby and there's a BR discrepancy, you will either be asked to change it and fix it. If you can't fix it quickly, you'll be yeeted out. Any attempt to sneak shit in will be seen as an infraction, and you will get lobby banned, because it is seen as rude. Do not AFK in the middle of matches. Again, unsportsmanlike and rude. If you need to disappear off for any reason, absolutely fine. Just notify me in the chat. My BR right now is 5.7. So we are currently doing 5.7 and under. So Rika, if you want to join, you'll need a 5.7 and under set. Arcade Air. This game is called War Thunder. Hi Wolf. Hey Daisy. How you doing? Come on. Let's do this. Yeah, well, as I say, we operate on a cap, Jeremiah, so you can bring under, just not over. Just bear in mind, you'll be at a disadvantage if you're at lower BR than what I'm playing. So you can do that, but don't whine and bitch if you're struggling, basically. We do play lower BR stuff from time to time, but at the moment I'm doing dailies. Dailies are always my first priority when I get on, so... There may be some filler at some point where I drop the BR, but that's not going to happen today. As I say, I'm just doing one match left over for today. Hey, Quiz! But yeah, Rika, you'll need to confirm you understand the rules and that you have a set ready. If you don't have it ready by the time I'm out of this match, you'll have to wait until I'm next on. Basically, we don't sit around for people to build sets out. Takes too much time. So you're either ready or you're not. It's as simple as that. Also, I should also note as well for those that do decide to play, if you're in a queue to join and your name's called and you don't reply, you go to the back of the queue, do that too many times, you get yeeted out of the queue. You are ready? Brilliant, cool. I will bring you in then. Hey, ADF. Have I banned anyone? Yes, I have. I have banned 4 people on TikTok today. Not had to ban anyone on anything else though today thus far. Yeah, I've already found you. There we go. Alright, you should have an invite. What for? Being rude. Across the board. Mostly people bossing me around telling me what to do. Somebody being a conspiracy theorist, which goes against community policy. And then somebody complaining about my language. If you're not mature enough to deal with it, you shouldn't be in here, basically. So... so yeah, they all got banned. Simple as that. Couple of them were just being edgelords on purpose. So yeah, they got yeeted. Right, cool, you're all set. That's a compliance set. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Mike. Alright. This will be the last match for today, though. I'm going to be swapping game after this. So, yeah. No more people to try and queue, because we're going to be going into single-player games after this. There will be a short toilet break. And then we'll carry on. Yes, language. When I say somebody was getting upset about language, yes. Swearing, yeah. Somebody was getting upset about me swearing. Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes have people do that. And it's like, 1, you don't police my language. 2, I'm TOS compliant. And 3, like I say, if you're too immature to deal with it, you shouldn't be in here. I do have people telling me off and being a pain in the ass about shit. Sorry, we don't put up with it here. We just don't. Sorry. It's normally either kids who are in spaces they shouldn't be in, or it's parents complaining because they've not babysat their kids properly. So they expect me to tone it down for them. I'm not doing it. I'm not their unpaid babysitter. They can fuck off. It's as simple as that. So, yeah. Sorry, they can complain all they want and be a Karen. No, I'm not putting up with it. Thanks for the follow, Rika, by the way. Hope you're doing alright. And Oliver, hi. Tumos, Thanos, hi. How you guys doing? Yeah, you're not far now, Connor. Game, it's War Thunder. We are going to be swapping game, though, after this. We've got Hotel Architect and a Japanese Drift Master to play today. But yeah, we're just wrapping up War Thunder for today. Well, play objective full stop is a really good thing to do, Sam. In terms of time, though, generally speaking, it's more advantageous to go after ground targets over bases. Because you'll get a lot more done for the same amount of time. Generally speaking. Not always, but generally speaking. But if you can't get to your targets, because you're being focused... So, there is some caveats attached to it, if that makes sense, Sam. Only been playing fighters? Yeah, if you're playing fighters, you won't have the bombs to go after the ground targets. You can manually shoot them. But yeah, you'll want to engage in direct fights or land on, for example, landing strips and grab that, because that'll get you more points. If you want to go after ground targets, strike craft and bombers. Depending on what mode you're playing in, though, bombers and strike can be a bit more vulnerable or focused on. There are certain bombers and strike, if they spawn, people will Leroy for you, so just be careful with that. Arcade, people tend to play quite low as well. So if you're in a long distance bomber, get up high, get out the way. If you've got a friend who can play escort for you and help, that's useful. But yeah, you just gotta get used to the specifics of the vehicles you're playing. Yes, you have, Jeremiah, yes. But yeah, you gotta just get a feel for it. Different tiers as well, different BRs feel different too, so you have to adapt a bit. You'll figure it out. It comes with experience. Hey, hey, Ollie. Your crew specs are super important as well, by the way, Sam. So make sure to plan those out properly. That will massively, massively help you. But yeah, don't underestimate the value of playing objective. It is very, very useful and good. But yeah, have fun with it. Get practice. Try different stuff out. Don't be afraid to experiment. Upgrade your vehicles, set your ammos, set the crews up nicely. It'll slowly come together. And also as well, don't feel like you got to keep pushing up the BR on a set. You can research a set by playing any point in the set. So if you feel you need to go back to tier 1 or tier 2 or whatever, don't worry about it. You don't have to be playing whatever the cap of your research tech tree is. You can go back and you can still progress in the tree. Give yourself some time and space to learn things. It'll set you up better in the long run. Slowly figure it out and you'll be alright. But yeah, you have got flexibility in this game to peel back if you feel you need to. So yeah, don't be afraid to do that, especially if you need to get some more vehicle knowledge and practice. Different sets play in different ways as well, so try and find the play style that suits you. You know, some sets are more boom and zoom. You may find you don't sit well with a certain style or type of fighter, but a different kind is amazing for you. So yeah, try a few different sets out, see what works for you. A bit of more generalized vehicle knowledge as well is also incredibly useful too. So again, feel free to go nuts with it. I don't know the spec differences between the two, Connor, if I remember. I like the Panther personally. I think the Panther is a bit squished though, if I remember correctly, compared to the Tiger E, because the Tigers are heavy. I would say it depends on if you like squish or not, basically. If you want to be a little bit more like buffed up kind of guy, go for the Tiger over the Panther. I prefer Panther personally, but I'm more of a medium tanks kind of person, so it's more my thing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, personal preference, Connor, but I would say look at what style you have and see what suits you. This is the thing, there's no one-size-fits-all solution for this stuff. Hey Lassie, hey Kronik. Oh, fair enough, Jeremiah. That's so good, so good. Change as and when you need. Yeah, well, sometimes it's nice to freshen it up, isn't it? Sometimes if you're like overly laser beamed in on an objective, you can then get you get like the paint dry situation. Do you know what I mean? Like you end up over focused on it, you end up like watching time. Does that make sense? So flip flopping and mixing it up, yeah, probably will take longer, but more fun, less aggravating, right? So no, that's nice, Jeremiah. It's nice to hear. It's good when people do that kind of stuff. It's fun. It's interactive, isn't it? I find it's the best way. I mean, it's one of the nice things about being live, right? You can actually have an actual proper conversation with someone. Do you know what I mean? It's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love YouTube comment sections and stuff like that, but being able to have like an active back and forth there and then is so much nicer. I mean, I'm always very active. I like getting involved in my comment section. Ugh. Oh god, I'm gonna hit the fucking ground. Oh, that's nice. That's good, Jeremiah. That's good. Hey, fetus. I love the username, by the way. Oh gosh. Sorry, that's funny, man. Let me get the link in it. I need to try and clean that site. Oh, there we go. Calton's got some advice for you, Connor. The Panther has a great front plate, as it has a lovely slope. Tigers, you have to master the angling techniques. The Tiger has the benefit of the long 88mm gun, whereas the Panther has a 75 main gun. There you go. Enjoy. There you go. There's some extra info. Thank you for sharing, Calton. Appreciate it. You're way better at the specifics of this stuff than I am. Thank you. No, that's okay. Right, Connor sends his regards, Calton. He says thank you. Right, yeah, I try not to hit the ground. Unfortunately, it happens. Oh no, it's fine. We like to meme and joke around here. I could get why some people would be upset about the username, but like, you're just memeing. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I could get for certain people it would be very upsetting if certain things had happened. Do you know what I mean? It's not like you're saying that to someone as like a statement. Do you see what I mean? Like, if you're going around being mean to people, like, yeah, fine, I get that, but you're not. You're just using the memes. So. Yeah, it takes a lot to offend it. Obviously, we keep everything within TOS here for obvious reasons, but yeah, don't worry, we're pretty chill. But yeah, I can see why some people might jump on your ass about it. I've had to ban a few people for inappropriate names that have massively crossed the line, but generally speaking, it's okay. German Armor Geek. Yeah, no, it's fine. I appreciate the sharing of knowledge count. It does help out a lot. Hey, Fur, how you doing? Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish off my dailies later.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Come on, we're gonna go run a hotel in a minute. I'm looking forward to it.
Let them keep it.
Should be good. I think there's a new level that we can check out in the early access as well that we haven't played, so...
This time the
I think the last one we played was the Parisian level. They've added a bunch of stuff. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Fetus. Appreciate it. So yeah, for those that have, like, hopped in midway through, just so you know what's going on. So we've been playing War Thunder to start with. We're gonna go play Hotel Architects that went into early access. And then, Panther A, he was asking about counting. Panther A versus the Tiger E. That was the debate. And then later we've got Japanese Driftmaster, which is obviously a racing game about being in Japan and drifting. Obviously. It's fairly self-explanatory. So yeah, so we're gonna play those guys. I'm gonna have a quick toilet break. I need to go check on my mum quickly. Make sure she's okay. Hey, Lemon. So I'll be as fast as I can. We're gonna get a couple of hours on Hotel Architect, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, we'll go from there. So I'll be back in a minute. I won't be too long. All right. Let me swap everything over. Oh my god, I'm such a brain fart today. Brain fart is Maximusus. There we go. All right, back in a minute, guys. I'll be as fast as I can.